Good morning, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I missed you guys, man. I know it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. I haven't put out a video or went live in like over a week, but it is good to be back. Homegrown was good, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Let me know if you want the link to come through, and I send it to you on IG. But we're gonna be talking about the Air Jordan 6s, red Oreos. We're gonna opening the package that came in. I was gonna do it last night, but I was tired, man. I've been working like crazy lately, so I haven't had much time for YouTube. But let me know if any of you guys are going for these Air Jordan 6 Red Oreos. Me personally, they'll pass for me. I would much rather go back and grab the Midnight Navies. Say, yeah, for sure. Okay, I got you. But I would much rather go back and grab the Midnight Navies over these. And plus, Jordan Brady stop playing and give us these maroon sixes again. Let me get this link out to Homegrown. There we go. But yeah, like I said, we got a package to open. I'm gonna give it a few. Let some people come in. Oh yeah, we got this to open. We're gonna talk kicks. I did get a chance to do my live about the upcoming sneaker releases in the month of June, so I might do that later on tonight, even though I'm a couple of days late. And we already had some releases already, but you know, it is what it is. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. Also, let me know, man, what have you guys been picking up lately? Or have one shoe come in that y'all seen. So I will be opening this on this live stream. Um what else we got coming up? If you haven't seen my last couple of videos on Air Jordan 4, the military blacks, haven't even had a chance to put these up in a box yet, so go check out my video on that. These sat on my semi truck with me for a while, and the price is still kind of hovering around that $330 price range. These look so clean, man. I really like these. Yeah, this is my last cop. Well, next to last. Other than what we got sitting in the box over here. But this was my next to last cop. And I can't wait to bust these out, man. It's a pretty day today, but look, it's going to be a scattered thunderstorm. Mm-hmm. Wrong weekend. We trying to wear kicks. And y'all can hear in the background, I got my co-host or my producer.
Good morning.
Good morning, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in, man. I know it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, but I appreciate y'all for sticking through. I appreciate the continued support. Let me know if you're going for these Air Jordan 6s. And if you look on sneakers, man, these 6s are not releasing on the sneakers out for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why that is. What's good, homegrown, bro?
What's going on, man? How's it going?
Tired, bro, but still pushing.
Oh, man. Long day, man. Long day. Already. It's the morning time, man. It's a long day already.
Yeah. I feel it, man. I had to drive like 10 and a half hours from Louisiana to Georgia. And then got home. We ate, went to sleep, and popped up around like 7 something this morning. Because somebody was working next to me.
You didn't hear nothing?
Moving.
No, I wasn't. Blame it on me.
Woke me up. Let's say LT man said, "What up, Demetrius Chicago?" Saying hello and to you and everyone. First of all, salutes to you, LT man. Appreciate you for coming through, fam. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in, as well as subscribe to the channel. We did lose the sub because I wasn't putting out content, but it is what it is. We're gonna gain it back and then some. So make sure y'all share the live stream. Make sure you
It
hit
happens.
the like button and subscribe to my guy Homegrown Kicks over here as well. Trying to get him to 500.
When you're working and you don't have time to just consistently put out there, it happens. It happens.
And here's the thing though, not only that, like sometimes if y'all seen, I do put videos out from my truck. So I even had time to do that. Work, eat, go to sleep, wake up, work, cause we on the we on the schedule, so I can't
Real life.
sit there and record, edit, do all this stuff. That take time.
Yeah.
I had time to do it.
Yeah.
The meow meow Ryan the Hill, what's good, fam? Say you will. Yo, what's good? To drop hit that like button fast, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Meow Meow and Ryan the Hill. He talks sneakers as well as wrestling. So definitely go check him out. We're gonna do like a podcast or something, Ryan.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of his lives. I've been in a couple of his lives.
Yeah.
Like he's really picked up on the lives and stuff. And I pop in from time to time.
He said, "What's the plan today, Demetrius?" I'm not copying anything because I don't care for the red Oreos. I know we got the Yeezy 350, the Comfort joints releasing, and as well as the Air Force One Puerto Rico. But I will be doing a unboxing for you guys. I've been waiting on this to come in, so a little later on in the live, I will be opening up this box. But let me know, y'all going for anything today? I can't. I don't know if you muted or not, bro. I can't hear you. Yeah, you're muted.
That.
There you go. Yeah, you good.
Yeah, but I want those Wong Air Max ones that drop on the A.
Okay.
They are a representation of unity. One is supposed to be a female sneaker, and the other one is supposed to be a male sneaker. And it talks about the unity of the two coming together and all of that kind of good stuff. Like the shoe was already cool, and then I listened to the story on the sneakers app, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's even doper.
Yeah, this month is dry for me. Like I'm half and half on the infrared fours. I know we getting some. I think that's like the only one that I was looking forward to this month. I know some Yeezys are releasing, but other than that,
yeah, they doing those Yeezy joints that like everybody keep going after, especially me, and can't get a pair to review to save my life. Those sixes, yeah, I don't want those sixes. Those fours, I'm not really into those fours. But watch, I guarantee you, this month, even though it's slow, they gonna drop something in the middle of this month, and people gonna go crazy for it.
LT man said I just ordered the Air Force One 07 Next Nature Hemps. That's what's up, fam. Congrats on that. Hey, that's a dub. Congratulations on that. I can't wait to see it. Follow me on Instagram. If you got an IG and a Twitter, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description below. And tag me in it whenever they come in. He said, yeah, man, support is free. Fact, y'all know that's my slogan. Support is free. It costs you nothing to subscribe or like. And plus, I'm doing a giveaway at 700 subs, so you definitely want to stick around for that. I will be giving away a levitation display at 1,000. You want to stick around for that. And so much more, man. I know me and my girl on one last year, we discussed about giving away a soul premise bag at 2,000. So, man, look, man, I'm giving y'all the initiative. Hit that like button, subscribe.
To a free high value bag.
Yes, good bag at that. Good bag. He said we definitely got to link up for sure. Yeah, man, I'm with it. If I can, let me know. LT man said arrived in 2 days. Okay. And he said he can hear. He said June 9th, Nike is dropping the Air Max blueprint. I seen those restock yesterday. I don't know where. It was on Twitter. Those restocked as well as it was something else. The 72 and 10s restocked on DSG as well as the Midnight Sixes. The Midnight Sixes I passed up on, but I did want them. It's just that so much was coming out that I had to like prioritize what I wanted to pick
Night
up.
Six is restocked for the fifth time. Green beans are still
Yeah.
available
The
on
thing,
DSG.
when I picked up my 72 and 10s, they still had sixes, but the next week they sold out. That's when I was gonna pick them up. Green beans were not sitting at my mall, only kid sizes. I did see kid sized heritages as well as the fours, the military blacks, and 72 and 10, nothing in men's sizes.
What you think about what they did with the heritages last week?
Okay, I think the heritage is a clean sneaker. Don't get me wrong. If they are still sitting and somebody can help me get a pair for retail or under retail, I would take them. It's just like I said, I don't need any more red, black, and white sneakers. I'm only
Yeah,
saving. I got two more in mind that I want to get, and that is the Air Jordan 1 Chicago that's releasing. And we're going to definitely talk about that today, as well as I want to reach back for the Bread 4s. After that, I'm done with red, black, and white. Yo, we
so
got 8 people up in here, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I know most of y'all in here are already found, but if you're not, hit that subscribe button. Also, subscribe to my guy, Homegrown. We trying to get him to 500 subs. I'm not sure who in here is a mod, but if you are a mod in here, go and do me a favor, get Homegrown's link and put it in the chat for me.
I picked up the heritages, and I'm gonna do a review. I don't know how far of a review I'm gonna do on them, but they got to go. They got to go.
I seen them on people's feet and I seen outfits. I'm like, man, they clean, but I just don't need them. Nitro was good, fam, man. I'm not sure if he reached 100 subs yet. Y'all, it seems like I promote everybody. That's what I do. I show love over here. But go and subscribe to Nitro as well. I'm trying to get him to 100 subs. He said giveaway. Wow, cool. Yeah, I give away to my people. That's me showing my appreciation to y'all. So yo, restart.
Following, to be real with you, following is not even hard, even if you don't necessarily watch everybody's content. Like if one person has 1,000 followers to get monetized, and they 1,000 followers follows the next, and they
Domino.
end up with 1,000 followers, everybody can get paid. It's just that simple.
Yeah. Say I'm going for nothing today. Say bleach core. Yeah, I'm not copying that. Say Nike Air Max blueprint restart this week. Give me a second for the date. Okay. Say green bean, thumbs down for me. Yeah. Myrtle BX was good, fam. Appreciate you for coming through. Faraway 3 said just subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. So we all win, man. I do nothing but show love. He said, drop a channel link and I'll put it in my Discord. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure who's in here that's a mod. I'm gonna make you a mod, fam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Murder BX is a mod up in here. I got you. Say all family man. Facts. Say yo, Demetrius. HHSB sent me to you. Yeah, appreciate HHSB, man. That is my guy. Real cool dude. I love his energy on his live stream. Real good dude. Man, y'all make sure if
So,
you haven't, go subscribe to him. Say Murder BS, what up? But yeah, man, I'm not copying nothing. This month is gonna be real dry. I think I'm gonna try to do at least 2 reachbacks. That's my goal. 2 reachbacks. Not sure what it's gonna be yet, but I want to do at least 2 of them.
I want to have like I want to reach back, and I've had an opportunity to do a reach back on Trade Block, but like Trade Block is for me is in have you I don't know if you know a guy named Laced X Strapped. He he religiously does trades on Trade Block, and he's one of the people that tries to get me to do it. But one problem is anytime somebody offers me a shoe on Trade Block, it's a size too small, or it's a used shoe.
Yeah,
It's
I've been
not
seeing this.
that often where the shoe is really trash. I do get some trash offers, but most of the time the shoes are too small or they're used. I don't do used shoes. I'm not a reseller, so I can't wear a shoe that's too small or way too big.
Yeah,
Lace deck strap, he did a trade for, I don't know what he traded, but it was a good shoe. And he traded it for a pair of Bread 13s. Man, it had a gap by one of the pods in the front. It was a hole. And then the suede had a big glue stain on the suede. And then when you come to the back of the heel, the shoe hadn't been lined up properly at the factory. So there's a huge hole in the back of the heel. And he said the only thing Trade Block offered him was $60 credit because they said that they felt like the shoe passed their inspection. And it's like he said I paid $40 for the trade to go through. And the only thing they could offer me is 60. And he sent him a message and said, well, how about you buy the value of the shoe and then you sell it or you trade it off, given that, y'all said it's legitimate for y'all to pass a trade.
right. Yeah, see, they really want your look.
Hey y'all.
What's going on?
Nothing.
But they really want your union, bro. Every time I see you post a trade, it's for your union Jordan 1s. They really
Yeah.
want that. Now I did see they wanted the unions for the Red Octobers, but I seen the pictures of that Red October. Look like he was hop skipping, playing soccer, super kicking people in the face with that shoe.
Yeah. That Red October, it looked like they played in it, and then it got so dusty and dirty they had to hit it with a water hose, and then told their 5-year-old, go paint it up for me so I can stuff it and put it on Trade Block. Yeah, that shoe was trash. And then somebody even offered me a Union Storm Blue that was used that was a size 9.5, and I'm like, what? If you can't use that 9.5 and it's used, what makes you think I'm gonna give up my brand new 10 for your 9.5? Stop playing with
me. Yeah. Let me see. Let me get caught up real quick. I said, appreciate that, man. I do so as well for the wrench. That's what's up, fam. Yeah, put the links in the chat for me. Now I'm going for a couple sneakers in June to try to trade or sell. Nitro, I hope you get every shoe you want, bro. Hope you get every one of them. They're Nike, Air Max. OJ, June 9th is the restart for the Nike. The blueprint is the clean shoe. It just I got like 3 UNC colorways that I haven't even worn yet. That's why I didn't go for them. Stay smash that like button. Facts. Mr. J to the 6. What's up, fam? Salutes to you for coming through. LT Man said, yo, Demetrius, I seen the Puerto Rico shoe is dropping. Well, I'm Puerto Rican, and so it's the only thing representing Puerto Rico. So I'm passing on them. I remember who was it? The New York Dad talking about that shoe. Either in my live stream or his. He said there wasn't much representation on that shoe. So I don't blame you.
it was yours because like y'all talking about the dominoes on the toe box and all of that.
Yeah. Say not even the color of Puerto Rico. That's what I don't get. You make themed shoes. So that's why I always like this shoe right here. Because I don't think it's not a Jordan, but it's the Black History Month Air Force Ones. It's simple.
Right.
You don't have to do so much. They don't need 100 different designs. Just something simple and that represents. That's all you need.
Like those 96 Bo Jackson Air Trainers.
Yeah.
The 96 Olympics. Yeah.
What's good, James?
What's going on?
Yo. Good morning, guys.
Yeah. I seen your last video. I didn't comment on it. I did leave a like, but I will comment on later. But the fact that you was picking up your shoes, and all the boxes fell on you. Bust out laughing.
I know. It was when I first started the film, and then I was like, I'm gonna take this shoe out because I want to talk about this shoe for a second, and it all fell. And I was gonna take it out, and then I was watching. I was like, no, that's funny. I gotta put that in.
You had to leave that in.
Mm-hmm. Happy accidents.
He said, not even as a fellow mixed Puerto Rican, I'm a pass that, but I go for him later this year. He said, those are fire. Appreciate that. Yeah, I really like these shoes, man. These shoes turn heads. People ask me all the time, where do I get them from? And I didn't see only but one coverage on this shoe. Nobody did videos on this shoe, and I wasn't doing YouTube at the time when I bought these. But everybody doing like Black History Month Jordans or something like that. Wasn't nobody doing those. He said, "Yeah, it's simple and clean." I think the last time Puerto Rico was truly represented was 2020 when the Air Max.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was the last time like Puerto Rico was really represented on the sneaker.
I think they kind of getting out of hand with like these heritage print shoes, because even the last Black History Month, that Air Force One, oh my God, it was horrible. It had like the mirror on the toe box under the rip away material, and they did what they did that Jordan, I don't even remember what it was, but
yeah,
it wasn't nothing to write home about.
I say you don't need to do them. Just get put the Puerto Rican flag on the shoe. Make that the color scheme of the shoe. You don't need all the extra designs, and so I think that's them trying to pump the shoe up to get more money out of. We did this much extra on the shoe, so we're gonna charge more for the shoe, and shouldn't be that way. But James, bro, I'm assuming you're gonna be passing on everything that's dropping today.
I'm gonna try to get the Oreo 6s if I can get them on JD or Finish Line, but if I don't hit there, then I'm done. I ain't gonna try. Like if they was dropping on sneakers, I'd probably try to get them on there too, but it's not. So
it's not on the calendar.
Crazy.
There's nothing dropping on there today, huh?
I mean the Puerto Rico Air Force One. That's it.
Oh, that's today.
Yeah, that's today. But if you want the sixes, you have to try. The DSGs, the Foot Locker Champ. It's not dropping on sneakers.
I see Foot Locker last night. I don't know if it updated or not. I ain't looked, but they had taken the men's pairs off.
He said, "Can anyone post the link to the guys on the panel?" Meow meow. Do me a favor, James Myers and Homegrown Kicks. If you can, put the links in the chat for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and open it because I've been dying to open this box. It came in Friday. No, yeah.
Is that the trainers?
Yeah. It came in. I haven't looked at any videos or nothing for this shirt. I was upset because I wanted the Air Maxes, but
wow. When he said trainers, I didn't even think of being those.
I knew what it was.
Corporation box, Nike on each side, personal size 10. Never purchased a trainer before, so this is a first for me.
Hey, dang, James, you're on the surprise, but dang, that's still a surprise right there.
What a tragic. Yeah.
I should know that. There we go. We got the Travis Scott Nike trainers.
But I wanted the shoe so I could give an explanation for what that Apache moccasin cover was on the front of the toe. Like,
yeah, I don't know who video I was watching, but they called it girth.
Yeah.
But I do know for a fact that
you wanted to read that backside of that cover, that shroud.
Let's
and
see.
then it's got a QR code on it.
I know what this is.
Yeah, there's a QR code on it. Wow.
It's a poncho for the shoes. When it's raining, you just cover them up.
You got those from the Travis Scott website, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Retail pair. And I was mad because I really wanted the Air Maxes. I'm still thinking about getting Air Maxes, but the prices on the Saturn is what I hope that the price on the Baroque Brown will come to, but I doubt it will. Yeah. But yeah, just basically telling you how to fold it, how to put it on the shoe. There is a QR code. You do get Cactus Jack and Corporation. Cactus Jack and Cactus Corporation right there. But it's basically directions on how to put it on the shoe. But
fold it up and put it in the back of the shoe.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could. It is a zipper.
I don't know how the heck you get that. Man.
I got it unzipped.
That thing tight, bro.
Hey, yo, it's real tight. You can't get nothing in there.
Yeah. But I mean, looking at it, it's not bad.
Yeah, after you take the poncho off.
But I do like the bottom of it, that pink Nike, just a small hit. But it's not a bad shoe.
They're nice.
I'll be honest, it looks a lot better to me right now than it did last week.
Yeah,
I still wouldn't buy it, but I mean, I'm happy you got it. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't hating on it. My girl actually was trying to buy the what was it? The Phantom Gray trainers that came out too, like a couple days ago or whatever that was. And I was like, no, don't buy them. She's like, I like them. I'm like, I've never heard anybody say they like trainers.
Yeah, I ain't figured that was gonna be like the vibe, that it was gonna be better in hand than like in the pictures. But and then I tried to get them just to see, but I knew from the jump it was never gonna be something that I would keep.
Yeah, those are them Trey Block trainers right there.
Yeah, see, I was like, I'm gonna trade them. I ain't gonna keep them because the pictures they didn't look good in the picture. They
didn't.
I would much rather have these over the gray ones because I do like the color brown. I don't have any brown sneakers in my collection. So once I like, okay, they going for $400 or $500 at the time. I'm gonna just trade them, take the money, buy the Air Maxes. But then they tanked. They pretty much retail.
Really?
For these?
What, like 200 after taxes, and they're like 2 something.
Yeah.
But either way it goes, this was a Father's Day gift.
Are you gonna hold on to them for a little bit, and then sell them or trade them, or are you just going to just get rid of them?
I'll just add them to the sixes. I don't think they're a bad shoe. I'll rock it.
Yeah, it look way better in person. Like,
yeah, it does. It really does. Like, it's not a bad shoe at all.
That's one of those shoes where if you decide to keep it and you have it disappear in your collection and then you pull it out one day and wear it, people just gonna be like, what are those on your feet, man? I like those.
Yeah. And then you got the Cactus Corporation going along on the strap. I mean, it's not a bad shoe, man.
Yeah, after you take that thing off, that thing right there, man.
Yeah, it's not bad. And it's not as heavy as I thought it would be.
It look like a bat wing or something. Hold it up.
A shoe condom.
Yeah. See, I didn't want to say that. Yeah.
It's a family channel.
I'm
what
a
y'all
lady.
talking about?
I'm a lady. I don't.
It's a family channel.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you though. Those reverse mochas, I'm getting those no matter what. I don't care. No matter what, I'm getting them.
Listen. I want those so bad. But
whatever I gotta do.
That resale is gonna be killer. Man, I mean, I said
what about those reimagined?
He said they was on sneakers talking about the red Oreos. He said, not no more. Said, oh, please. Said a box opening. Appreciate you for putting homegrown link in there. Said, oh, gee, no, you didn't, Demetrius. Said, wow, I love those. Said, James drop kick a comment right quick. Oh, okay. LT man said he just subscribed to homegrown.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Blessings.
Make sure y'all get James' link as well. So I want to win for retail Travis Scott Air Trainer 1s compared to the Air. Like, I seen somebody unboxing like what they call it, the chlorophyll trainers, and those didn't look bad to me.
Yeah, I think those were Was those the ones the one my girl? No,
Yeah.
it was the were they called chlorophyll? I don't know. She said they were phantom gray. I'd seen them, but like I put them out of mind because I knew there wasn't anything I was gonna get.
Right.
My kid, some love for James Myers. Go subscribe. Facts.
Appreciate you.
My trainer one.
But yeah, this was even last night, man. Like she was on the sneakers app. Look, she's like, I'm gonna get these. I'm about to buy these. I was like, do not buy those. She's like, I like them. I'm like, I mean, I get that, but like, what are you gonna do with them? Like,
I mean, I thought it was gonna be like boot heavy, but it's light.
I buy her shoes all the time, man. She got UNC 6s she hasn't worn yet. She got military 4s she hasn't worn yet. Because I got 2 pairs for me, and then I got a grade school pair for her because she wears like a 8 in women's, which is like a 6.5 in grade school, and she hasn't worn them yet. And she was gonna buy those. You gonna wear those over them? So yeah, I was like, nah. I was like, nah, man, you good. You don't need no more.
But they also had a Boracure version, which are multicolor. Okay, that's the shoe I remember seeing. Those was fire. Color more representing the island a bit more loudly. I remember seeing those. But it needs to be dark blue, white, and red. So it's murder. Say it's a poncho. Got it. Say homegrown. I got you in my Discord. So y'all go. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
But I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Come with extra laces. I'm gonna keep the laces that's already in there. Instead of switching to these dark brown laces.
You ought to record scanning the QR code for a review and see what it do. See where it take you.
Probably to the website, which got took down.
Probably
what y'all think about those the reimagined Chicago ones that's supposed to be dropping at the end of the year? Now that they've shown what it's supposed to look. Yeah.
I was skeptical. I hate the whole cracking material on the sneaker. I really do. I only make a special exception for the Armamier because I love the colorway.
Right.
Now I make an exception for the Chicago because that's a grail for me. At least the regular pair is. So those are a good hold until in 2032. Whenever we do get the Chicago's. Say I love my family, my sneaker family, man. Back, man. It's all love here. Say good to see you back on live vlog. We missed you out here. Shout out to the pound, man. I missed you guys as well. Let me tell y'all, work killed me, man. I ran like almost 4,000 miles in a week, and that is almost unheard of. But I was getting it. But I am happy to be back. Say I don't need any sneakers in my collection. I want to have it and wear them. Yeah, man. I'm keeping them. That's the verdict.
You keeping them now?
I'm keeping them.
When you held that up like that, it looked like it reminded me of what? Leatherface? Like you had cut a piece of skin in
it. Well, what's his name? Kane mask off of WWE. Is it Kane?
Yeah. Or man, Travis Scott want to make a Bane mask. Converted into a mask. I won't be surprised if I see that on IG. But I'm trying
Trainers come with a free COVID mask.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this QR code scanned, but it ain't not working.
Scratch
it. Yeah, scratch and sniff.
Them Chicago ones, though, no matter what they do to them, they was going to be a must cop. And, you know what I mean? It's going to be tough to get them, no matter what they would have done to them. People talk a lot of things, man, but, like, that sneaker's going to move no matter what. It's probably going to be worth crazy money. You know what I mean?
I think one thing that would have stopped me from buying that shoe is if they did that zoom treatment to it. When the outsole is like a completely different color in the middle than the outer edge of the outside. Yeah, can't do that. I can't do the Zoom one look if they did that to that Chicago.
I mean, they got to keep it basically the same. I mean, it looks like it got the hot cut 85 to it. I mean, we're just seeing images. It's not like the legit shoe, but it looks like it got that same like high cut 85 look that they've been putting out. I mean, but in reality, I mean, we could talk all we want, but like that sneaker's gonna be hot. That sneaker's gonna be hot,
Yeah.
and we're probably all three of us are probably gonna take L's.
Yeah.
And between that shoe and the yellow toes or the taxis,
Mm.
yeah, those definitely gonna hold value.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
almost
must cop
forgot
for
about the
me.
yellows.
That's a must cop. Like I'm definitely
Yeah.
getting them yellow toes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, that's probably a sneaker that I'm planning on getting early. Black and yellow sneaker. You know what I mean? From Pittsburgh, I need that. You know what I mean?
No wrong.
And I know when they drop, like there's so much hype surrounding that. That was supposed to come out like 3 or 4 years ago, and then it never did. And
Collins ended up looking like that shoe, and that's what people substituted that pollen with. That's why the pollen didn't do so well so quickly.
The Pollins, but
you
see,
know,
the Pollins got that treatment as well as the Air Jordan 13, the Flints. It kept rumor year after year, we getting Flints, and then when we finally got them, they sat. I don't think that's gonna happen with the taxis or the yellow toes, but I want to know what that says about people who already had videos of the yellow toes without them officially dropping. Because there was a lot of people doing YouTube videos on yellow toes, had shoe in hand,
you're right.
drop.
I know of a few people that had them. I ain't going, you know what I mean? I ain't going to put them on blast right here, but I've seen those videos, and I've even seen some of like the other videos of people calling them out. I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? But I will tell you one thing. I'm glad those Pollens kind of sat, man. I have 3 pairs of those. I think that's a great Jordan 1.
Yes.
Resale be damned, man. Like that is a great shoe. The leather on it, it's not like the greatest leather in the world, but it's really nice. That's a nice shoe. Actually, I copped a pair early, and then I hit a pair for retail, and then Rafi Collects sold me. Me and him were the same shoe size, and then he sold me his pair for retail. So I ended up with 3 pairs. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep them forever. I don't care what the resale market says. That's a dope sneaker.
That's the thing I kind of hate about the sneaker culture, because the shoe doesn't have a resale value. It's not a good shoe, or it's a brick. But between these, I like these. I really like the what are you at? The Marinas, same colorway. I mean, same
I love that shoe.
colorway.
I love that shoe.
But
Right.
because it didn't have that high resale value, it's labeled as a brick. But you know, those can sit all day. I did double up on these, but I sold 1 pair. I didn't need to double up on these because I have Royal toes as well. But everybody was comparing these to the Royals. Royals are a much better shoe, no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have Royals, you had to pick these up, in my opinion.
And that's what happened with me. I don't have the Royals. I was never able to get like any of the original colorways. What they re-released them 2016. I was never able to get any of those. I think I started recollecting 2 weeks after they dropped the bread ones in 2016, and then like when I first looked at those prices, I was like, people are really paying this much for a shoe. I was like, it's not gonna happen. And then I think they were like, I think at the time the breads were going for like $300-400 at that time, and I was like, no, that's crazy. I was like, it's $160 shoe. Ooh, why are people paying twice that for it? And now come to find out that shoe is going for like $1,000 plus, and you look at it that way, and $300-400 don't look so crazy. But
I know.
hindsight's 2020, and you learn your lessons.
And that's what's gonna happen with them Travis Scott Air Max 1s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's gonna happen with those, and people are gonna be like, man, when they were $400 or $500, I should have bought them. You know what I mean? But listen, like we talk like $400 or $500 isn't a lot of money. $400 or $500, that's a paycheck to some people, man. Or a half a paycheck for other people. That's a lot of money for a shoe. And then whenever you get the shoe, when you spend that much, then it's, to me, I have the problem. Then I got to wear it now. You know what I mean? But then I don't want to. But then on the flip side, how we were just talking about the resale prices and how people don't like the shoe because it ain't going for a lot. It makes you feel better when the sneaker's worth a little bit more. You know, you feel better about wearing it. You know what I mean? It's like the resale market. I mean, it intrigues me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, whether you hate resellers or, you know, you hate the resale value of a sneaker, it's very intriguing because it really does like change the landscape of everything. It changes the way people think about a particular sneaker. Like those Pollins, I love them, but people will be like, oh no, that's a brick, that's garbage. Well, to me, if I walked into Foot Locker after this live stream and I saw a pair there in my size, I'm copping it.
Yeah. Yep. But see, I kind of feel the same way about the Heritage. To me, it is a clean sneaker. And let's be real, if somebody's name was slapped on that shoe, it would not be said. But
that sneaker's sitting everywhere right now.
Only reason I did not grab it is because I have way too many red, black, and white sneakers.
Yeah, me too.
That's the only reason I didn't grab them.
I got that right.
See, with the red laces, when I seen pictures with red laces, that's what made me want them.
Sure.
That's what made me want them. But I'm like, nah, I got way too many. Said, I said, Doc, hit that like button, go sub up. Facts. Go subscribe, man. It is free. It costs you nothing, and we doing giveaways. We taking money out of we be doing buying sneakers with to give y'all.
Yeah, said that was like skinny.
Yeah, you see them nails? Them nails cost money. I'm gonna take money from that nail money.
No, not my nail.
Y'all.
No, not my nail money.
It say fat. So that little skin, please don't put that on your face again.
Hey, real quick though. Have you or anybody you know have had any sneakers stolen from any of like the shipping companies lately?
No.
My Air Max ones.
But me personally, no. Every shoe I ever ordered got delivered. Everybody else that I know that collects.
From Laser. Laser is a pain.
I heard about Laser shipping.
So me, I've gotten every shoe. Recently though, I have a friend. He had those military blacks coming. Those were stolen by UPS. And he don't live in Pittsburgh, but he lives like the outskirts of Pittsburgh, like one of those little counties, like 30, 40 minutes away.
Right.
And then my coworker, she ordered on the sneakers app, after it released, because it was sitting, a grade school pair of the Heritage ones, and those were stolen by Laser Ship. And she even showed me the tracking, like it said delivered, and then like she has cameras on her porch and everything, so she pulled it up on her phone like while we were at work, and she was like, nobody came. I was like, man, you're beat. You're gonna have to, you know what I mean? So she reached out to Nike, and supposedly Nike's sending her another pair because, you know, they still have those in stock because it was for her son.
Right.
But they haven't shipped it out yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I've gotten everything.
Yeah, I received every shoe I ever ordered. No issues
like
whatsoever.
When it comes to me and shoes, I've had some of everything happen. Some of it documented on my channel, some of it not documented on my channel. Like I've got crazy stories from rat poop to like roaches to what? I got a pair of, what are those? Sevens. I think they were like the Flint Sevens or something like that. I ordered a pair of Flint Sevens.
Gray purple.
And they never showed up. Like they never showed up. And I ended up calling Nike, getting my money back. And then literally 6 months later, they showed up.
For real?
Yeah. 6 months later, they show up. And I'm like, well, I don't need them. Like, I don't need them.
Yeah.
You got a free pair of shoes?
Yeah, got a free pair.
You know what? I'll wait 6 months if you give them to me for free. Facts. I'll wait 6 months.
Yeah, I gotta say, finna hop out with y'all. Don't put y'all in the background while I stream. Be safe. Love y'all. Hill Squad. That's what's up. If you still live, when I get off, bro, I definitely jump on and support. J to the 6 said, no, Pollins still a nice shoe. That's fact. Say if they retail, reimagine ones at $230 or more, some people won't buy it. I doubt it. Everybody gonna go after that shoe.
Yeah,
it's a Chicago.
You gonna come off the hip for that $230 for them Chicago.
It's a rendition of a Chicago, but it is a Chicago.
Listen, if you're gonna pay $225 for a Jordan 11,
See, I'm
I'm
still
gonna pay
cheap.
$230 for that Chicago one. Yeah.
I'll pay
What is
$230 for it.
what's good, East Coast Kicks 856, man? Y'all go check my guy out. He say, yo, what up? What's good, fam? Say, Nitro, since I've been in the sneaker game, I never cared about resale price. I just buy what I like. Same. Like, I haven't resold many shoes. I resold my double up on the Paulins, and I did sell my biohack ones. But that paid off later on. Everybody was like, why would you resell them? One, I couldn't wear that shoe.
Why?
Too many colors.
You
I
didn't
don't
like
sell
Send
anything.
me
I've given sneakers away though. Once you get so many, man, like you gotta, you know what I mean? It just takes up
yeah,
so much space. Now
right.
I know these reverse mochas are coming up. I touched on this earlier, man. Like there's some stuff I got doubles and triples up of that I don't necessarily need. I might have to make some moves because I know that's gonna be like a $2,000 shoe. So I might
Right.
go to like Trade Block. I might sell them before. I don't know. I mean, I say that I'm going to. I probably won't, but I'm keeping it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some sneakers that I don't really need to keep 2 or 3 of. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But see,
And it
that
might
that's
that
an
might be the time to
investment, though.
cash in.
That's an investment. That's what I was telling Homegrown. You got plenty of shoes in there. There's shoes that you didn't win that you want. Sell some of them.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
they're gonna collect dust anyway.
Right.
For me, it's just going through the numbers. But I know you said something about the biohacks. Have you seen they have biohack lows supposedly coming up on the list?
Yeah, but that's
This
not. I don't
month,
think that's a leather. I think that's like a comfort or it's something different. It's not just a regular biohack low.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
it was a Jordan 1 low, ain't it?
Yes, but I'm not sure if it's a comfort or a zoom. Or it's something different. But Mr. J26 said they're sleeping on the Bordeaux ones. I really like the Bordeaux ones.
Yeah.
Here's what I think they messed up with the Bordeaux
That's
ones.
swoosh. Yeah,
Should be
I have them and I hate them. I hate them because of that swoosh. Like, and I don't want to. Like the Bordeaux one is one of those shoes where most people say, just paint over the swoosh. But that Bordeaux one, I like the rest of that shoe so much. I feel like I shouldn't have to paint over that swoosh just to like it.
If it didn't come with this pack, it shouldn't have the silver swoosh. That's how I feel. It wasn't a part of this pack. Yeah, I know we had got
Right.
the all silver joints and the biohacks. It was all a part of a certain pack. I can't remember the name of
Right.
the pack. But all three of those shoes came with the silver swoosh because it was the retro. This isn't a retro. It shouldn't have came with.
JP pack.
That's how I feel. And it got the same bubble Air Jordans
Right.
on it. Like, nah, they shouldn't have did that. It should have been black. And if it was black, it definitely would have been a much higher resale price.
I think it's a nice shoe. I don't even mind the silver on it.
I'm gonna rock it.
Burgundy and gray outfit, man.
The East Coast. Hello, so what's good, y'all? Twan, what's good, fam? Twan just recently got his Travis Scott in. He got the gray trainers. So look
Congrats
forward
on
to
the W.
Yeah. And East Coast said, fuck lasers. I'm talking about laser ship. Same thing going with Nitro. I actually seen somebody post a video of them tracking down lasers warehouse, and it was the address that was online was in the middle of nowhere. There was no building, no nothing. So
Yeah, I don't know why Nike's using them, man. I don't know if it's cheaper for them. I don't know what it is. And hey, every time I've gotten like my military blacks came laser ship, I got them. Like I personally can't complain, but I know people who have been getting their packages stolen from there, and I don't know like if there's anything additional that Nike could do. Like, but on my military black package, they did have Nike in the shipping address. So like obviously, if you look at the package, this came from Nike. Obviously, this is a pair of sneakers. You know what I mean? Maybe they could do something like make it like less obvious that it's a pair of sneakers or something like that from Nike. But I don't know what more that they could do. But like, there's a lot of people saying that their stuff gets stolen, and let's not take that lightly. Like, that's a federal crime.
Right. Because I mean,
You know what I mean? Like people like
Yeah.
kind of glance over it, like, oh, you'll get your money back. Like, that's a federal crime. You're messing with the mail.
Even if it's not federal, anything over $100 can be considered an arrestable offense. So I mean, it's $100 shoe, and as a matter of fact, JD Sports. I found out JD Sports is starting to use laser shipping. Because I ordered from JD, and it's got a LS shipping label on it.
Yeah, they are. I got a pair of Heritage ones for a friend of mine off of there last week when they just like restocked or whatever. And they had a whole bunch of pairs, and I ordered a pair for him, and those came to my house. But quick. Like, I ordered them on Saturday, and it was a holiday weekend. I had them on Tuesday morning. It came quick. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're definitely using laser ship.
Yeah, I think they started using laser ship because UPS and USPS and FedEx and all those shipper carriers like that got overwhelmed because of the pandemic. You know, people was doing nothing but online ordering, so they couldn't deliver all the shoes. You'll be waiting weeks for your stuff, so they had to branch out. But I don't think they were aware of the uh, rumors that was going around about laser ship until people started calling Nike saying laser ship not shipping my stuff off, and so Nike couldn't do nothing about it but refund you your money. They can't give you the shoe because
I'll tell you what, let them steal a sneaker from me. I'm making a video every single day about their company.
I was gonna say, but you know, like the numbers at this point, like the numbers of people who are getting their packages lost or stolen by laser shipping is insane. So I mean, you have to stop it. I mean, you have to go a different route, because when I called, let me think, like when I was looking for my Air Max 1, I got that message that said like tracking will be updated soon. And when I thought about it, I was like, I ordered those shoes a week ago, and I called the girl, and it probably had to have been about like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. I called Nike, and the girl was like, in the last 30 minutes before you called, I had 10 other people complain about laser shipping not delivering their package. So I mean, that's 10 people in 30 minutes. That's that's what, like three. That's if you do like 3 minutes a call.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And plus, to add me on there.
Like, plus how many more calls she may have gotten after you.
Right. And before me. So
and you would think that they would go ahead and terminate that
right.
Partnership with laser ship, but they seem to be ramping things up since you said somebody else is going to be using. But man, we like 3 minutes late on my bad, y'all. We've been talking, good conversation. But if you are going for these Air Jordan 6s, they're not releasing on sneakers, so you're gonna have to hit up Foot Locker, Champs, DSG. I'm not sure if they on Kith or not, but go if you want these 6s, don't go to Sneakers Out. But Nitro said one sneaker package is getting delayed from FedEx because of over shipping delays right now. That's understandable. Delays is understandable. Murder BX said smash that like button if you haven't. Fact support is free. Boo, what is good, fam? Appreciate you for coming through. And that's what it is. The Biohat 1 lows are going to be a fly ease. I knew it wasn't going to be a regular Jordan 1 low. Nitro said the Midnight Cold Japan packs. Yeah, that's what it's called. With the Midnight Navy I pulled out. Bert Collins was good, fam. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in. My guy, Mr. Pitts, say, what up? Info plug in the building. Salutes to the panel. Salutes to you, Mr. Pitts. Tonette, what's up, sis? Say good morning, folks. Go get it.
Good morning.
Out. Other sis, what's good, fam? Said good morning, y'all. Nitro said Sticker Politics had raffle on the Honest phone run. That's what's coming out, I think, next week or in a couple of days. Paula said, hey, bro and sis. Say good luck if y'all copping. Fat. Say social status is doing raffles for the phone runners as well. So if you're looking for a pair of phone runners, go put in that footwork. Say foot site's not releasing men's pair. Must be shipping delays. So that I can think of.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be restocks.
Yeah. Restock galore. But if y'all just coming in, I did unbox the Travis Scott Nike trainers. I forgot what this colorway was called. It wasn't brown.
That was the Apache something. No, it wasn't Apache. What was it?
Light
Black
chocolate.
eyes, leather
Light
face.
chocolate.
Achio Brown and Pink or something.
Yeah, rust pink.
There it
They
is.
got it rose and light chocolate. So yeah. Wait, what does
Now,
CJ mean on the tag? CJ.
what y'all think about Danny Moore?
What about him?
What you mean, CJ?
Um,
Oh,
I was on Tony D2 Wild's live yesterday, and they were talking about what went down with Danny Moore, and do people think they should cancel him? And it was one guy on the panel trying to give him an out, and I'm like, regardless of what kind of situation he might have grew up in or whatever, you know, what he did was never okay in any circumstance.
What'd he do?
yeah, that's what I'm finna ask. What did he do? I'm just not hearing about this.
I forgot who it was that, you know, put it out there, but I know Trippin'. His new YouTube channel is Not Trippin'. He ended up doing a video on it where Danny Moore on his Twitter account, he's got a whole huge Twitter account rant where he's using the N word like crazy.
Oh yeah, no.
The guy, I think like one of the main tweets that he showed was the guy who put him out there. But if I can remember his name, you know, I'll definitely put it out there. But he was like, he asked a question. He said, "Who's got good credit?" And Danny Moore responds with, "Me, N word." And then he's got another picture of what he's calling his girlfriend the N word, and he just went crazy. He just went crazy.
Here's the thing.
And a lot of people were like, "Well, is this a fake? Was it a fake Twitter account?" But that same Twitter account is linked to one of his old YouTube videos. And then when this just started blowing up, he deleted that Twitter account.
And that lets you know it wasn't a fake Twitter account.
Right.
Here's
what Tony D was talking about it yesterday. And I'm like,
yeah, like you can't get nobody out like that. There's no way you can get somebody out because the old saying goes, only two people tell how they really feel: drunk people and people who mad. And if he was willing to type that and put it on Twitter, 9 times out of 10 he say it when he around his friends or whoever he be around to be more comfortable to want to tweet that and put it out there. So you can't give a person like that an out. I try not to use that word, especially when I'm on here. But there's no way you can give a person an out who is blatantly using it. You said it in a tweet, then you called your girlfriend the same word. That's not cool. That's my opinion. I don't even know who Danny Moore is. I've seen like 1 or 2 videos of his. I said,
Danny Moore has
what
been around
about
for a long time.
I never watched none of this. Tripping, I've watched Tripping because he used to go in on I can't think of the guy's name, but his videos was hilarious. So what about the Jordan 6 rec? Yeah, check out the J23 app if you have it. Said Danny Moore is a bozo and gives bad reselling advice. So he said a very bad word. Jewel said, "Good morning, vlog with Demetrius in chat. Sup, Murder BX. Good morning, Jewel. Appreciate you for coming through, fam." He said, "Oh wow, hard or double G with A. Either way it go." Not cool. Said, "What's good, meow meow in here, gang? You going live later?" Said me, I said, "Yes, sir." But nah, man.
I didn't see any of that stuff when it come to him. I normally don't even try to get involved in like the beef on YouTube for whatever reason. Like sneaker YouTube has like this way of like bringing out like the worst situations in people, and other people try to make content, attacking somebody else and all that. So like,
Right.
I'll be honest with you, it's entertaining at times, but but when you really sit back and think about it, it has nothing to do with sneakers. And
Yeah.
when it comes to whatever Danny Moore did, I didn't see that. I didn't hear nothing about that. You know what I mean? I was making my own content and working on my own videos, so I really wasn't paying attention to what he was doing or what the news was. But when it comes to something like that, you know what I mean? I pretty much have to like go off of what you say and how you feel about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really speak
I'm
on
not.
it. I did.
I'm not making content for clout. I'm not going to go out there and make a whole tell a person what they should and shouldn't do. As long
Yeah.
as you're not coming for me personally, you don't have to
Right.
worry about that kind of content on my channel.
Right.
Right.
When that whole unbreakable thing was going on, I just started doing YouTube, but I wasn't trying to make videos on that, get content off of that. That's not who I am. That's not what I do. I'm not about drama. I say it all the time. Support is free, but so is love, man. I get love over here on this channel. Anybody who's been around me or been on this channel should know we don't do drama over here. I don't. That all I had to comment on that because that's that's personal.
Yeah.
But other than
That's
that, I'm
what,
gonna leave it that way.
Yeah.
that's what it
Yeah.
was. It was sneaker fetish. That's what it was. That put it out there on his Twitter account because he had a conversation back and forth with Danny. But yeah, to your point, like you were saying, when they were doing that whole unbreakable thing, I watched a bit of it, but after a while, it just got really draining. Like it was pointless. It was pointless, draining. What the whole damn D thing? It was pointless and draining. Like
it got repetitive. Like some of the stuff they was charging up on the man, it didn't make sense. Like if you thought about what you were saying before you made the video, you would realize you weren't making sense. You were answering your own questions in your own video. But you were just attacking somebody just to be attacking them for views or whatever the case might be. But shout out to my guy, the HHSB crew. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy, man. One of the most energetic live streams you'll ever be a part of. Go check them out. I promise you, you will not regret it. Say DSG hit for size 13, the norm, baby. Hey, man. Also, real quick, East Coast Kids has a personal pair of the Jackie Robinson dunks. Y'all gotta go check out that video. Those shoes are fire.
I got one question for him though. How's his body operating with only one kidney now? I've seen some of them prices when they are available, like resale, and like they're going for money. And are they dropping? Are they not dropping? Like what's up with that?
Prices lately.
That whole release, man. Some people like I know it's like they're funny, but like it's been a while since I checked up on them. But like, was it last month? Like in my size, somebody was trying to charge like $8 million on StockX for a pair, $800,000. You know, something. It was something crazy like that. But the more reasonable ones that I've seen are like they're like 1,000, 1,500. You know what I mean?
He told me what he paid for them, and I'm not gonna put that out there.
Right.
Not that information, but I think he got a deal for him. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. But just go check out that review. It's a fire shoe.
Who is it?
East Coast Kicks 856.
All right, I'm gonna check it out later.
I said I just watched Danny's videos when he's talking about the free Jordan giveaway and talk about the resale market. But dang, that's why that only people I watch I hate watching like should you hold a sale because to me that ramps up. People want to buy the shoe, you can't get your price.
Right.
But I watch James do it because that's my guy. I show support.
But see, like the way that I do it, if you notice, like when I do it for every shoe, but I talk about the shoe, and then I'll tell you like
you put that in a video review.
Yeah,
like I kind of like review like from an outsider standpoint, like, oh man, this is a dope sneaker, like I'm gonna get this, you know what I mean, or what I don't like about it or whatever, because I mean there's shoes that like I'll do that for, and I'll be like, hey, yeah, this is gonna go for X amount of dollars, but I hate this, or this is a brick, but I got
Yeah.
2 pairs.
Hey
You
man,
know
we
what I
Right.
got
mean? Like
16
so.
people here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. We're trying to get to 700. Subscribe to I got Homegrown Kicks. How you see their name spelled up here is how it's spelled on their channels. Subscribe to Homegrown Kids, subscribe to James, as well as my people up in the chat, Nitro, HHSB, Meow Meow, East Coast, man, and
Like,
so many other people, man. Make sure y'all go show support. It is free. It costs you nothing. Make sure you
that,
go do that.
with that cat Danny, like him saying that, oddly enough, it doesn't bother me. It's not much of a surprise to me, and it doesn't bother me because I don't too much follow his I don't follow his content like that. I had heard of him, which is why like when I heard that story being put out there, I went to go see what it was. Um, but it's like I don't know. I don't know if it's bad that I might be numb to it at this point, or if it's just the
Well,
fact that I just don't fool with him like that, so I'm not surprised. Like,
so
Yeah,
like
I think it's a
I
mixture
I,
of both.
I
Like,
didn't see. I didn't see it or nothing. What was the actual context of it? Was he being racist or?
um, like on one of his tweets,
Yeah.
he was tweeting calling somebody a Steve Urkel looking N word, and
Yeah. No.
yeah, nah,
like
that's
his
blatant.
he called his girl he called his girlfriend the N word, and like you can clearly in the photo see. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl, but he's in the back of the photo. And he was caught like quoting a couple of lyrics and throwing the N word out there, and somebody, like I said, one of the first tweets that he was saying, somebody was like, "Who has good credit?" And they like Twitter keeps track of like your replies as well as what you tweet, and he goes, "Me N word in all caps," and I'm just like, what, like why? Why? What is the purpose of you doing that? I mean, even if you have friends that are okay with you doing that, what is the purpose of you doing it just to do it? Like that, it doesn't make any sense. It's just like somebody uh, walking down the street and just screaming, pointing out everybody and saying "stupid B, stupid B, stupid B." It's weird. It's weird.
And you know what too? Like I said, I didn't see it. I don't. This is the first
Yeah.
I've heard of it. But I don't get like he grew up in the hood vibes from that dude. You know what I mean? Like I get like, grew up in the suburbs and you know what I mean. I just I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I have to look into it or whatever, but I don't know that I don't really like follow his content all that much. I've seen his videos. I know who he is. But like he's kind of like, and I don't mean any disrespect, and I'm not trying to be, but he's like a dorky like white dude. Like I don't like, you know what I mean? Like I don't get like, so him if what you're saying is accurate and like he's doing that, like yeah, I mean I don't think he should be doing that anyways, like at
Right.
all. But how long? Like what was this? Like let me guess. Like this was from like years back or something, and like they discovered it now.
They're old tweets. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's one of those things where they tell you got to be careful what you say because it'll catch up to you. And
Well,
like
yeah.
this is the point where a lot of it's catching up to them. And I think like they're definitely older tweets, but I think it's the context of the tweet, which is the real problem.
Right.
And it's like I think the even bigger problem is the situation in which he's indoctored himself into. Like he put himself in the sneaker culture, and the sneaker culture is synonymous with urban lifestyle, and
Right.
people of color, and especially when he focuses on Jordans and stuff like that. That's Black culture, and you're making money off of Black culture and urban culture, and you got sponsorships based off of that, and you act like that knowingly doing what you're doing behind the scenes, because he started doing that when he started his ShoeTube channel. So it wasn't, oh, I did it before. I was doing it before this, and I've learned getting into the community and taking advantage of it. It was at the same time. It was parallel with what he was doing on YouTube.
Still no excuse. No matter where you grew up, no matter what your situation was, no excuse, period. But Jules, Little Sneaker say he gets no out. From me, I was raised in the PJs, and all of my friends growing up were black, and I never thought once saying the word no excuse. And I feel the same way. See, I got that W on my Puerto Rican Air Force Ones. Anyone else get a W this morning? First of all, congratulations on that dog, Murder BX. Hope you enjoy the shoe when it come in. Me, I passed on everything this morning. I really mainly came up here to show off this unboxing. If y'all haven't seen it already, the Cactus Jack Travis Scott trainers and that light chocolate colorway. Clean sneaker. I think I will keep them. I'm definitely gonna try to get those brown.
Never get that QR code to go.
Yeah, I still can't get that QR code to work. Maybe I get Bernadette to try it with her phone since she claims her phone is more superior to mine because it's Apple, whatever.
Let me see.
Said HHSB said that's why there's so much room for all of us to shine on this platform. And that's a fact, man. That's truth right there. Everybody can eat off here.
No, it's a glitch.
Huh? Yeah, see, I don't think that's a working QR code. Not working with her phone. Said,
maybe Travis Scott sold you some fakes.
Travis Scott better not send me.
It did work. It sent me to Nike.com.
Um,
Better. iPhone is better.
That ain't what. Whatever.
Did. You sent me to Nike.com.
Oh, bro. Just a regular Nike QR code.
I was expecting some kind of like crazy interactive Travis Scott website.
Something. It said, to shout out to Murder BS for the dog fat. Say no clout zone. Yeah, we don't do clout around here. Say drama free over here. Facts, man.
We don't do
that. Yes, sir.
Said what's good, HHS3. Said what's good, Jules. Said I'm glad I missed all of that because I don't even know what happened. Me neither.
I like those.
You like up tempos? Which one?
I like this one. It got red on one side and blue on the other side with black.
Oh, you gonna come out the pockets now? She done found something she want.
She really want those. What is those denim Jordan ones that's coming out in September? I think.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Those are the ones that people were outraged over because it was a man's ankles in a woman's Jordan 1.
Oh yeah, yep. I remember talking about that.
J Visual said there are different websites that call the Air Forces. Only the site I know right now is sneakers. But download the J23 out. It should have links to.
Top one go after the release. Please be sure about that.
Yeah.
J23 app ain't gonna have anything for the Air Forces. It's only Jordans.
Yeah.
But like Soul Links on Twitter, Soul Links on Instagram. What else? Yeah, anything like that. You know what I mean? Like if you sign up for like the notifications or whatever, like Soul Links on Twitter is probably like the best one, like the quickest one.
Yeah.
And I only use Twitter for stuff like that. Like I don't even use Twitter. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? Just make sure you get like the notifications and whatnot. But probably Soul Links would probably be the best bet so you can get notified for all drops. The J23 app is great, but it's only for like Jordans. So like even like dunks and stuff like that, they don't give you no notifications about any of that stuff. It's literally for Jordans.
Yeah. But here's the thing I noticed about having the J23 app. Once I started my Twitter account, it's like I stopped getting notifications from J23.
It's probably because you got Android.
I'm gonna boost you from the counter.
J23 only works well with iPhone.
Like,
I was just trying to make your girl laugh, bro.
Did you hear that, Bernard? Did you hear that?
Look, I ain't gotta pay for it no more.
Did you hear that, vlog?
Save me some money.
I tried doing the J23 app and on my phone, and the first time a drop happened, I didn't get the notification for it. And I was like, okay, well, what's the point of this? I'm not getting the early notification like they advertise. So, yeah, I'm going to need my money back.
I have it. I can't honestly say that, like, it helps me, but it sort of does help me. I think it's worth the $3. There's been some in the past, like, I I think Carmine's restocked like a couple months after the original release, and I was able to get a pair from there. I just followed the link or whatever, and I was able to get it. It's not like I've gotten a lot of shoes because of it, but the information, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like I'll be at work and I won't know that something shock dropped or something, you know what I mean? Because I'm working, and the notification, you know, then I go and then I try to get it. You know, most of the time by that time it's already too late. But
But see,
you know, it is. I think it's worth. I do think it's worth the $3.
The thing with Twitter is I get notified every time either Sneaker Twitter, Soul Links, or somebody like that put out a tweet. But my phone only holds up to so many tweets at one time before I gotta like go through them and you know, swipe away some of them. But the fact is they don't just do sneakers; they doing clothes and apparel,
Yeah.
and toys and basketballs, and I'm like, bro, I don't need all these empty tweets.
Yeah, like what was it? Was it Supreme had a knife the other day? Did you see that?
Selling everything, man. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's the Supreme knife. I think it was $300 or something.
Said Nitro said Jackie Robinson don't just said drop and let it this year. Hopefully that'll mean the prices come down. HHSB said I'm gonna check it out. GT from AG, another YouTuber, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Say what's good, everybody. What's good, Jay?
What up?
Homegrown HHSB said I'm subscriber 327.
Oh, appreciate you.
Said, what's the homie James channel? It is James Myers. How you see it spelled right now, and that's the name of his channel.
I was gonna say, just type it in. He big time. It'll pop up with no problem.
Say Wise So. Say, yo, what's up, y'all? What's good, Wise?
What's up, Wise?
What's good, fam? Hey, last time I was on live, we had gotten into like this heated discussion that I definitely want to pick up. So Wise So, whenever you're available, fam, let me know. Say that's a flagrant foul. 4 calls for ejection. Fact. Say we're good. PJ Soulfly in the building said Cruz in the building, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, bro. Honestly.
Hey, now that Wise Soul came in, it just something popped into my head because he's a Warriors fan. Who you guys got in the finals?
You know the Celtics. The Celtics look like they built the last.
You think?
Yeah.
Wise
So what you think about your boy over in San Francisco, Debo? You still think he's staying, man? I don't know, man. Debo,
he won that shit.
Yeah, he look like Debo might be gone.
Why does San Francisco, man, they always got issues? First of all, you talked about for a whole year you was going to trade Jimmy G, and you ain't trade Jimmy G. You didn't release Jimmy G. So what you going to do there? Then now you got to figure out how you're going to pay Debo Samuel because you got him playing 2 positions. So he's on that same – I don't know if you remember. I remember, obviously, because I'm a Steeler guy. But Le'Veon Bell was in that same position because they was using him a lot as a receiver and also a running back. So he wanted, you know, more money than his quote-unquote position. Right. So now Debo's in that same – but somebody will overpay. Like if they trade, they will overpay for him. Is Debo Samuel worth Tyreek Hill money? I don't think so. But Tyreek Hill isn't worth Tyreek Hill money anymore. Not in Miami.
Say the same thing.
Not in Miami.
I think the problem with Debo is
Tyreek is not going to get the same stats he was getting.
No,
he's not going to get it in Miami the way he was getting it in Kansas City.
No, he's definitely not.
Absolutely not. But I think the problem with Debo is Shanahan. Like I think that Shanahan ego is playing a big issue with like these players because Shanahan was the reason why they wouldn't let Jimmy G go.
I need the money.
I believe Shanahan is the problem why they won't let Debo go. Shanahan being a coach for Atlanta, he was a huge problem. He was a huge ego problem. Like he is ego driven. He's worse than
but their offense. But bro, like if we're keeping it 100, Atlanta's offense went straight into the garbage can after he left.
Right, that is very true. Like
he's a great offensive mind. You also have what was it? Lynch is their GM, Hall of Fame safety. Right. They're doing things. I swear, like they're just doing things to do them. Like you draft Trey Lance. Right. Like you have Jimmy G sign to this crazy contract. It makes no sense to me.
Right.
So if you were gonna move on, move on.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a bunch of ego because who was it that wanted to trade before even that, and John Lynch wouldn't let him go? They were like, "Nah, we gonna keep him." I can't remember the guy's name, but it's like instead of having that cancer, or well, at this point, it's a cancer when your player doesn't want to be there and they're publicly talking about it and publicly refusing to do this and do that. It's a cancer. So why have that cancer on your team just to prove a point? Just to prove the point. I'm the boss. I'm in charge. You're gonna stay here whether you play or not. Like, you can make them stay, but you're still paying. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Here's another thing I always thought was weird. You know how like NFL players, whenever like they're not happy with their contract, they hold out a training camp.
Right.
Wouldn't it make more sense to hold out, like go to training camp and then hold out when the season starts?
Exactly. I mean, perfect example. Look at what Atlanta did with Julio Jones. He got mad about his contract. They said, "Okay, you don't want to be here. We're not going to hold you here." They sent him off. Where's Julio Jones now? Where is he?
Actually, they paid Julio.
Well, yeah, they had to, because he was like,
no, they paid him. If you remember, it was
you're
not
talking about
last
throughout his
offseason. It was
career.
the offseason
They
before
paid.
that.
They paid him and Matt Ryan.
They paid him.
Yeah.
They did pay him. But like the fact of the matter is, and I love Julio Jones and I love what he was, but he fell off. I mean, like it did. First of all, he was never like a touchdown guy.
Right.
And then the injuries just keep piling up. He's not really on the field as much when he is on the field. Atlanta was using him as a decoy. They weren't even throwing to him because he was too hurt to play.
Right.
And this went on for years. I mean, and then they still paid him.
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean? But like now he's a free agent. He's not on the team because he did not play well in Tennessee either. So
he got to Tennessee and they saw how much maintenance he required. And Tennessee was like, "Nah, we're not gonna do it. It's a wrap."
But he's a Hall of Famer, man. I mean, he had one of the greatest careers I've ever seen. Like,
absolutely.
So.
I've met him. I'm not a personal fan of him, but I like him as a player. Him as a player.
Let's see. HHSB said, "Congrats on the W, up half on everything." So did I, fam. PJ Soulfly was good, fam. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Y'all make sure you hit the like button if you just not coming in. HHSB said, "Droid game." Facts, man. Android
absolutely.
Game. Said PJ said, "I'm passing on everything until the Casino Air Max 1 this week. That would do look fire." Twan said, "Demetrius, when are you going live for the June month sneaker releases?" I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Let's PJ said, "Droid game." G-Face said, gang. I slipped. Nitro said, G-Face, what up? Said, "My J23 app been downloaded since I found Soul Link." Nitro said, "I am team both iPhone and Android." Hey, there you go.
Cheat the system.
He said, "When I found it was clutch. Now it hasn't." G-Face said, "I built my Flex app from J23 when I first found it." Say $300 Supreme knife. Yeah, y'all crazy paying them prices.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, like I saw that and I'm like, man, they just put Supreme on anything. Supreme napkins, $200.
Supreme Airstream or something.
Yeah.
Hey, smash that like button.
Facts. Hit the like button.
Like, I don't understand Supreme. Like, I don't understand Supreme, and I don't care. It's gotten to the point where I don't care. I don't care to understand it either.
I don't knock nobody for doing it. Your money is your money. What you spend it on is you know that shoe. But me personally, I never got Supreme. Never got into it.
I like a lot of the collaborations they do with Nike and Jordan brand. Like I don't think I've seen a Supreme collaboration with them I didn't like or didn't at least like kind of art like, kind of like it a little bit. I could be wrong about that. I mean, I don't remember every single one off the top of my head, but like $300 for a knife or $200 for a shirt just because it got Supreme on it. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Supreme guy. Logo. I'm not the biggest Supreme guy.
The resale for the box logo Air Force Ones is not high, which it shouldn't be. But
are you talking about the all-white joints?
Yeah. It came to like Supreme in the beginning being like insanely high, like those camo 5s. I didn't get it. Didn't get it.
But it did the 14s as well.
I was just about to say the 14s. Like, I always wanted those. I never picked them up yet, but I mean, I think they're like $300 or $400.
Yeah, I mean, I've had them. I've had them in hand, and they're all right. And I'm gonna say they're not like worth $300 or $400.
Probably not.
Maybe two.
I mean, what really is, honestly? When you really think about it, like, what shoe is really worth $400?
That's true. That's true.
If it was a real pair, and somebody offered me, for shoot,
Some
$400, the purple Travis Scott fours. I really want that shoe.
You okay?
Yeah.
But
that's the friends and family ones.
Talking about the Android. But speaking of Mrs. Vlog, she called it paid promotion. I ain't seen no check yet. It's more like forced promotion.
No, I be taking you out to eat.
So anybody who haven't checked
out, that's crazy.
Yeah, anybody who haven't checked out her Instagram, it is Bernadette Bracelet on IG. She made bracelets, y'all can see. She sell beads, and she also just started making phone cases.
Yes.
So if you have a lady in your life, your mom, sister, aunt, go check her out on IG.
And every time you show something, I'm always surprised.
Yeah, she puts in a lot of work into her stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Waso said Debo is fine. He'll get paid in July.
Keep hope alive, Wise, man. Hey, I hope they don't call you Wise Soul for nothing, because that one looking impossible.
I need a charger.
For the computer?
Yeah.
It's right here. I got it.
PJ said, yo, Celtics legit. They can win this chip. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, they can.
The iPhones are great, right?
No, they ain't. They're all right.
Get my computer in. You a hater.
Jimmy G on the team because he had surgery. Can't even throw yet. Who's going to trade for that? Facts.
No, you're right. But like, if you're gonna move on and he's damaged goods, you got to release him, because the fact of the matter is, you got Trey Lance on the squad. So if you're going with Trey Lance, the first time this dude struggles and throws 3 picks and they lose the game, and then the next week they lose again, they're gonna be calling for his head. It's gonna ruin his confidence, and then he's gonna be a bust. You got to let him. You got to give that dude the reins, and you can't do that when you have a $30 million quarterback on the bench with a proven winning track record.
Right. And I mean, there have been plenty of times in the NFL where teams have traded for an injured player because they know the upside. So, I mean, hey, Wise, you're going to have to get up out the bed, brother.
Don't y'all make me get out of this bed. Oh, wait. All right. All right, here we go. Said, Nitro said that 300 Supreme knife without Supreme brand and retail for $300. Yeah.
Even less interested.
Let me tell you, I can go to Walmart right now, buy a whole bunch of knives in like a little block for like $10.
Right. Get you a real nice Swiss Army knife or a real cheap Swiss Army knife, and they do the same thing. As
got a bottle opener on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a keychain.
He said, I was hoping my car notes would go for Depot. He would pair well with Kyler. Waso said they're not going to miss this checks for the season, and they lose time and won't get credit for the season that they hold out too long in the season. The goal is to make it a free agency.
They can hold out for 8 weeks and still get credit for the season.
So, what is this Falcon slander I came into? Roland Blunt, appreciate you for coming through, fam.
No Falcon slander up in here.
No, it wasn't no Falcon slander. All we were saying is that Julio had a great Hall of Fame career.
Right.
Fell off, and now he's not playing no more. And Kyle Shanahan, when he was the OC there, they had a great offense. And then when he left, like,
he did
obviously,
magic.
y'all been struggling a little bit.
Tried to take over his playbook. It didn't work because every single coordinator couldn't understand his playbook, and then they just tanked.
One and only said, "What's Gucci fan? What's good?" One and only said, "Good to see you live, man. I'm glad to be back, y'all." Said, "What's good?" G-Face didn't even see you pop in. He said, PJ said, talking Debo Samuel in comparable situation when Julio got rid of the Falcons. That was an ugly situation, though, with Julio in Atlanta. I remember watching, what was it? Undisputed with Skip and Shannon. And Shannon called Julio live on TV.
Shannon set him up. He set him up for a whole
he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that.
PJ said, or the Falcons got rid of Julio. Julio, he was ready to leave. He felt like he couldn't win in Atlanta. Went to Tennessee and still didn't win. So,
Right.
said, what's up, Nitro? Said,
Now,
Brady.
now Ryan is in Indianapolis.
Yeah, that hurt. That really hurt right there, man.
What you think he gonna do there?
Who that?
Matt Ryan.
You know what? Matt Ryan is a real good quarterback, despite
Yes.
like the problem with Atlanta. A lot of fans from Atlanta are still trying to ride this Puff the Magic Dragon cloud that Michael Vick was the best quarterback ever in Atlanta, which is a lie. Which is the biggest lie that people from Atlanta tell
He was the
themselves.
most exciting quarterback in Atlanta.
Yes. Like one of the biggest problems I had, like I like Michael Vick, but one of the biggest problems I had was when he went to, I can't remember if it was Philly or Pittsburgh, and he did an interview. He said, when I was in Atlanta, I didn't try. I never studied the playbook or any of that. And he said, can you imagine if I put in the kind of work in Atlanta that I did when I was in like Philly or Pittsburgh? He said, we could have won 2 or 3 Super Bowls. Why did it take you more than 8 years to realize that? That means you didn't care about anything but the big money that you were getting, because he had his own amusement park ride, the Mike Vick experience. Like, that's the biggest problem I have with Michael Vick. And to hear somebody tell you they didn't try for you and you're getting him paid, it just didn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
But Matt Ryan was absolutely better than Michael Vick. He just
Matt Ryan at least got them to a Super Bowl.
Yep.
He just wasn't as exciting.
Michael Vick was special. Michael Vick was special, but you could tell if you just look at his life, in hindsight now, you could tell he did not have the right people in his corner. He was doing obviously all the wrong things, but he was so gifted.
Right.
You know what I mean?
His actual natural talent made up
even
for
in his personal life. The whole dog fighting thing, like he definitely did not have the right people in his corner. He definitely wasn't getting the right advice. He probably didn't have like a great home environment. He probably didn't have like a father figure. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just
his brother Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus was doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff too, but you know what I mean? But like I think Michael Vick really did learn from his mistakes and stuff. I really do. I get that feeling that he really did. When he was here, I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm a Steeler guy. When he was here, he was the utmost like professional. He did play several games for us when Ben was when he was out. He played well. He ended up retiring like right after that. He only played here 1 year. But I think he could have went on and continued to play for a little bit. But I don't know. His running ability, he was still fast, but he wasn't like where he was. Kind of had lost a step or two, and he was never the most accurate. But he could throw that ball like
he could sling it.
He could throw it out the stadium. He just wasn't very accurate. But if he would have worked on that, you know what I mean? Like he could have been one of the greatest ever.
That's one thing they say about running quarterbacks. Speed.
But I think Matt Ryan, he'll get up in the Indy and like with a better offensive line and like an offensive coordinator that has an actual vision, I think he'll actually light it up. He'll light it up. Because a lot of people were saying, okay, so for whatever reason, a lot of people think that Matt Ryan and Julio Jones came into the league at the same time. Matt Ryan was without Julio Jones for 3 years and was still putting up numbers. So when a lot of people say that Matt Ryan is not a good quarterback, it's like, had you really watched football, or are you just going solely based off of the wins and losses and the joke of the Super Bowl for Atlanta? Then throughout that career, throughout that tandem, a lot of people were saying, well, what would Matt Ryan look like without Julio Jones? When Julio Jones left, Matt Ryan was still putting up top 5, top 10 quarterback numbers.
I can make an argument that while Julio was there, he wasn't there.
Yeah,
when Julio Jones disappeared and he got that big arm quarterback, he was gone. Like Julio Jones, I think he had 43 catches for barely 300 yards in Tennessee.
I know you see the chat.
And what,
he was
like
barely putting up stats.
1 touchdown or something? It wasn't many.
Yeah. So yeah, Matt Ryan, he gonna show everybody.
We'll see.
I think he's gonna have a decent season in Indianapolis.
Homegrown. Who's your NFL team?
Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Snowbird said, "Yo, what up, D? What up, Snowbird? Appreciate you for coming through, fam. Make sure y'all go check out Snowbird Sneakers as well. Another YouTuber that support the channel over here. So I want to make sure I show that same support back." Roland Blunt said, "Yeah, he definitely took the offense with him. We won't be relevant until Matt is gone. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a while for Atlanta to be relevant again."
Oh yeah.
Said Matt Ryan gotta go. Don't trust me, he already gone.
Right. Where you at?
We have
y'all got Marcus Mariota though, so
you can't say help. Like he get that one good hit and he.
My mom is in the chat. Shout out to my moms for coming through. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't.
Hey mom, what's going on?
Who you talk to? I know not mama.
Talking she ain't subscribed. I'm gonna go get that belt.
Ooh, she gonna call you.
Said what's good, Nitro here for the vibe. Said Brett Favre was the best quarterback in Atlanta. 30 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
Best partying quarterback in Atlanta. I can say that for sure.
Get on.
He said, hold on, let me get caught. He said, I don't watch football, but I hope Golden State win the championship. And we gonna move on from that. Sorry about that. Right. I mean, Golden State. Say Warriors in 6. Said, that's right, Mom. Said, leave me and my guy. All right, I got you. East Coast, give me a second.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to roll out, man. My phone's about to die. But
right,
hey, I had a really good time today, man. I'll holler at you both later. Thanks to everybody for watching. Go subscribe to my guys if you haven't already, and I'll see you all soon. All right.
All right.
Appreciate you coming through, fam.
For sure.
All right, get on about that bed, brother. Drop some knowledge.
Where's is he still in here?
Hey, so I think why is this?
Why so still in here? I'll send the link too.
Make them get up, man. Make them get up, put them glasses on, and put that scholar hat on, and drop some knowledge on us.
I'm about to be lit.
Facts.
Litty.
There it is. Hold on. All right, where we at? Say they all bums. Pat Nation over here for life. LOL.
You see that?
Oh Lord.
In my belt.
Say don't wait. Say don't make me get my belt for you. All right.
You remember them days? You remember them days, Logan?
We're gonna keep moving. If they go to State Warrior, nope, not gonna happen. Oh man, come on, one. Chill out, bro. Tyler Station, please get it. Y'all man, chill out, man. Y'all don't know, man. I'm on pull-up game strong. Don't be surprised if y'all see a belt playing from this side.
Y'all trying to see a grown man get beat on live.
Right. It went from live cop to live whoopings. Say I'll bite Celtics in 7. Say my son is about to get a knock at his door talking about getting the belt for his mama. And y'all chill out. Y'all chill.
Don't be embarrassed.
Chill.
Show up at the door with a Nike box and snatch a belt out of it.
What?
Like Pootie Tang. You don't know which way it's coming from.
Chill. Say I'm on my way.
Oh Lord. Mom, bring me some breakfast, please. I know you cook.
But oh yeah, we never did really look at these Air Jordan 1s. I got the link pulled up. Let's see.
Air Jordan 1s. Which ones?
Yeah, these are Chicago's.
Some of the ones that's been
one said put it on pay-per-view, Mama versus Baby Boy, no holds bar match.
Make it y'all tripping. Sale match.
Yo, y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm back. What's going on, man?
What's good, East Coast?
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. God dang it. Let's let that be known to y'all right now. Tom Brady.
Hey, can't argue with that.
I gotta get it to him.
Next person behind him, I want to say Peyton Manning.
Absolutely.
I want to say Peyton Manning.
We can't leave out, wait, we talking about generation or we talking about quarterbacks, period?
If we saying quarterbacks, period,
can't leave out Steve Young.
Oh hell no. Can't you listen here? Nah, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say that. I gotta put Joe Montana as number 2.
I'm saying you can't leave out
Yeah.
Montana.
I gotta
You
put
can't leave out
I
Montana.
gotta put in Montana in there, bro. Like he was a
Before
dog,
we
bro.
before we continue this conversation, bro, where are those Jackie Robinsons? Where are those Jackie Robinsons?
Oh, my brother got them Jones. He got them at his house right now.
Man, I hope you're gonna pull up and put them on screen because them things fire.
Yeah, he got them. So we're like, he was the one who pulled the trigger. He did it, and I looked at him and was like,
Listen, okay, here's my thing. I would, because the shoe is fire, but you gotta remember it's a dunk. And dunk aren't known for having great quality material when it comes to their shoes.
Exactly.
So I can't picture myself spending that for a dunk. If there was a Jordan 1 high, that's a different question.
I'm gonna tell you this: that quality,
Slapping you across the head, huh?
no, that's one of those shoes you just like. I can't wear this.
I was gonna say, you scared to put it on now that you done seen the quality?
It's like one of them shoes that's just like I don't even know if I can wear that at the sneaker convention.
Let somebody step on those, bro.
Like that material, whatever they got, that was super living. I'm gonna tell you the material that they used for that because it was a baseball theme and everything. That was one of them high tech newly baseball gloves that they used for that. Like that material was great. Like I was sitting there looking at my brother. I was just looking at him like, yo, you really did this, bro? You really paid this $1,500? He's like, yeah, I did it for us. I'm looking at him like, I was like, I ain't gonna lie. And I had the money right in my hand. I was getting ready to go ahead and do the same thing. I was getting ready to go right on GOAT and just say, but something just said,
It's a plane.
he did it. Let him. Y'all two share that. Let him.
Yeah. I just used
underrated QB. Most underrated QB.
Right. Like
Kurt Warner.
That shoe went out most underrated quarterback. Yeah.
Kurt Warner. I was looking at his story and how he went from unnoticed to two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Like folks don't realize about him. Like I went to school out there in Iowa, so where he was at, I knew where I like that his hometown. He wasn't that far from where the school I had went to. And like I'm sitting there looking like, bro, like he came from University of Northern Iowa. Like, yo, Northern Iowa they produce some good athletes. Like it's some cats that came out of there that's from the league that is actually doing pretty good. Like, and for Kurt Warner to come out of there, and then like the crazy thing about it was, yeah, he worked at the grocery store. Like, dang,
right.
That gives you hope. Like, bro, this man graduated from college, played Division I.
Oh, but I thought that was her for real, boy. I thought my mom pulled up for real.
Oh, shit. He didn't get picked up, and then somehow goes to the real league and kills. Like, I tell these young kids, I said, sometimes you don't necessarily have to be at a Division I. You just gotta go somewhere and just showcase your talent.
Right.
And I tell them I'm a prime example. Because when I played football, everybody thinks because I was fast. I ran a 10.5 in 100 meters. I touched a 10.3 and all that. Like everybody thought like, oh, listen, I was a 0 star in football. 0 star. Got picked up to a NAI Division I school. Did good.
P.I. Soulfly said the Chicago Reimagined looks cool as stuff. The toe bar look kind of weird. And now looking at the shoe as a whole, that look like a grade school men's shoe.
Right. But you know why that looks like that is because it's not glued down and it's not sewed down. They hadn't been put on the last and finish. So that's why that toe box looks like the front of a choo-choo train.
Right.
So yeah, that's why it looks like that. It's they just took the upper and just set it on top of the midsole. So yeah.
Yeah, I need that shoe in my collection. I had so many opportunities to get that shoe, and at the time being, when I got back into the shoe game, I was only really collecting 11s and 12s and 13s because they were like my favorite. They were like my favorite silhouette shoes, like overall. And like the sixes, certain sixes, I always liked it. Some of the nines, I liked it. Like the Space Jam, I'm always gonna be in love with that shoe.
That's
like,
exactly how I am. 11s, 12s, and 13s.
But all the other colorways they came on out, I'd be like, now the all black one, the playoff 9, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take that one, and I'll take the OG one.
Right.
Rest of them, I'd be like, I'd be like, yo, y'all kids can have that. Y'all can have all that crazy colorway. I'm good. I'm
yeah. And I mean, I don't know, man. That crack material, bro. It look like your grandma old couch on that ankle collar.
Well, it's that age look. That's what that is. It's that age look. And I guarantee you that crack material is gonna feel something similar to like a Union or something like that. Because I guarantee you, okay, it looks like just straight leather, but I guarantee you it's gonna have that feel to like how they did the Union. Because that, like, everybody was saying the same thing about the Union. They was like, I don't know about that crack, those crack parts around the ankle collar and stuff like that. And look, everybody is willing to give up their grandma and half of their soul for a pair of Unions.
Listen, this shoe right here is gonna sell out regardless. It's the first of its kind. The first Jordan shoe that ever came out. Who doesn't want this shoe? I want that shoe. I had so many opportunities to get it, and then the one time I was getting ready to go ahead and get it, I was like, all right, yeah, I'll pay the $900. I was getting ready to go ahead and pull the trigger and pay the $900. Man, after that, that documentary came on out.
Yep.
Bruh.
Everything went up.
Everything went on up. I said $1,500. I said 2 bands.
Yeah.
That thing
this Chicago one right here got G download the sneakers out. So
but I know I'm gonna get it, so I ain't even gonna trip it. I'm gonna get my size. I'm gonna tell everybody else, like, yo, if y'all want it, I ain't gonna lie, y'all got to do your own footwork for this one.
Y'all, if y'all want me to tell y'all this shoe is trash, so that y'all leave it alone, so I can get me a pair, hey, we gonna go with that too. Don't fool with this shoe. That ain't what you want. Look how bad that cracked leather look. That's some leather that was sitting in the warehouse for way too long, and they just trying to get rid of it, so they threw it on this.
The minute
that's why we trying to get
the box is gonna fall apart.
He said, "Choo choo."
I'm gonna get a false release date. No, I'm just playing.
I can't wait to have this shoe in my collection, man. I really do. Like the cherry 11s. I love the 11s, but I don't know why I'm not feeling it.
Metro said he ain't giving up half his soul, but I said half your soul and your grandma too. You gonna give your grandma up?
That's somebody giving up.
You say I'm not giving up half my soul. I want it, but if not, I will move on to the next. Drop the same money. That's what it is. Want to know? Say stay away from 10.5. No good. Stay away. Stay away from 10.5 and a 10. Pick up a size 10, man.
I'm good. I get my size 9. I'm good. They overproduced that. I'm good. Give me my size 9. I'm good.
I don't know what it is with Travis Scott and these cheap zippers, bro. Doggone shoe wants to go all the way back up.
So how you feel about them?
I'm surprised you got your Travis Scott's that song, because normally the Travis Scott website known for taking forever to ship stuff out.
When I tell you, I couldn't believe it. Like I entered for the ones, nothing. The fragments, nothing. Fixes, nothing. I don't even know what a winning email looked like. So I thought
thought you were getting scammed.
I entered for both of them. And I was like, I wasn't going to enter because I knew for a fact I wasn't going to win. I'm telling the guy on the shoe, I almost did not enter into the raffle. I said, man, I ain't going to waste my time. I know I ain't going to win. What's the point? Anyway, I was working, so I entered the raffle. I got out and I had dropped my trailer. I went back into my truck at like 9 or like 5:33. I looked at my phone because I think I was waiting on a message from Bernadette. And now see this is in the email. It say the email says something like you got 30 minutes to enter your information. You won the Travis Scott. Bro, I could not believe I was on fire that day because that morning, I told y'all I took an L on Hibbits for these. I took an L for these on Hibbits out.
Yeah.
They called me Friday morning, says we calling you to tell you that you actually won. You didn't lose. Yeah, they called me and say I actually won. But like, cool, I was happy to get these. And then I hit on these the same day. Bernadette's like, you need to go get a scratch off or something.
Right, I was gonna say it's your time because I ain't never heard of Hibbits calling somebody and telling them they won.
Yeah, it's
right.
They say, "Sorry, you won," but the app said, "Yeah." I said, "No, you won." Hey, cool. I mean, BG Kicks, he took an L on the sneakers out, and then turned around and got a W.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I know when I hit for the Olive Sixes through I'm year or social status, I can't remember which one it was. I got so excited, I screenshotted that email, like, because that was the first time I had ever hit from somewhere outside of like Hibbits or the regular shoe app.
It's all right.
Yeah.
And hadn't been able to. Wait, no, I take that back because I hit for the unions, but I think after that I had been able to recreate that kind of success. So.
Oh, wait, hold on. We called him up, said his name 3 times. He don't popped up. Wide soul in the building.
What's going on?
Yo, what up, y'all?
Let's see. Hold on.
Debo is done. Debo said he ain't fooling with Shanahan.
See, why y'all getting me out of bed this early, man? Come on, man, talking this foolishness now. Debo is fine.
Still waiting on her Jordans. Nitro said Travis Scott sneakers like stash stuff in the pocket. There's some cheap zippers that they use. Say, you know, your mama is cheap. Yeah, my mama, she don't buy Jordans. She said, Demetrius, you rocking that trainer with the shoe condom, but nah, I'm leaving it off, man. I would say what I was about to say, but my mom is on this.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I had to make it PG. Said P.I. Soulfly said, oh, it's not a J, by the way. That's an I, as in I, LOL. Once said Demetrius got that backdoor plug from Hibbits. Bro, look, I don't hit on no other app other than Hibbits. HHSB said, look alive. That's a fact. She said, my mom said, I won when I had you, and I will win again when you buy my Jordans. Not with that got him. But what's good, Wise Soul? What's good, fam?
No, what's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
And that Wise wall behind you is crazy, man.
That ain't nothing. That's just light work. Y'all know how it is. We all got the same walls. You know, YouTube. That's what we all got the same walls.
Yeah.
We might as well just green screen it and just let it be. You know.
Hey, I thought about doing that for real.
Yeah.
They be like, what happened to all the shoes you had? You know, my shoes in the shop.
All right. How y'all been?
Call in a favor and be like, look, man, I need you to take a picture of your sneaker wall and make sure all your hype stuff is in there so I can green screen it the next time.
Green screen, yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can do anything with green screen.
What's going on, homegrown?
And not much, man. Trying to
you keep talking about this Debo thing, man. Like we've been going at this Debo thing for like a couple months now. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna be all right, man. I'm telling y'all, it's all right. It's the game, man. You know how the game go.
You know what? So like, I would have never paid attention to it if it wasn't for like Google, because Google News talks about Debo Samuels consistently. beyond that, like I don't even care. And then like every now and then I would see you pop up with the sports news. And I'm like, oh yeah, the Wise Soul do love the 49ers. I was like,
Niggas in
man,
sports. That's what we're doing
let me
over
go
here.
ahead and mess with him one time.
I got the Bay Area.
You see what he think.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. My mom said, yes, watch your word, or I will be knocking at your door. Yeah, I had to watch what I was gonna say. The one and only say it's been fun. Gotta get moving. Blessings, fam. Everyone have a great weekend. He's out.
Same to you.
One, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe to my guys over here on this panel, as well as James Meyer, man. Appreciate James for coming.
Go ahead and subscribe to the Wise Soul, man. Y'all see he got the podcast set up. You know, he got the voice going.
Look at all that heat, bro. I think I hear sirens down the road.
It's a professional setup. It's ESPN.
It's just a green screen, man. Ain't nothing back here, though. Look, see, I go right through it.
Pretty good green screen.
I go right through it, man.
My boy Ron, on my G.
What up, East Coast?
What up? What up?
I'm seeing white cements, fire reds. I'm seeing
oh, he got some heat.
Look, he even got a look.
What? I had to look, man. I was like, I do got those. Hold up. I got those.
Breads. I see. Was that Union? That's the Union for?
Yeah, they up there.
Yeah,
they up there. So.
They blog and text me a link, bro. I got you, HSB. Let's see. Are you talking about he rocking his foreskin?
Oh boy!
Whoa! What I just walk into? Hold up, like
Mama's gonna get the swinging.
Paul said, I've been blessed with my Flex account. Been hitting consistently for about 1.5 million points. Big kid said, "What's good, fam? What's good?"
I mean that's good. You in 1.5, but yeah.
My mom said your subscriber would be saying your mama a gangster because I will do a pull up.
Shoot. I got 3.5 million.
HA, okay.
Oh. All right, now what y'all getting me out the bed for? What happened? What I missed?
Oh no. I know we were talking about the Warriors and
here we go.
Man, listen here.
Niggas ain't got it, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer that for you. I'm gonna answer
ahead.
that for you. I'm gonna say this. Listen here. Golden State, it's only 2 premier scorers. Wiggins, he ain't ready yet. He still got to mature a little bit for this. This is first time here. He's not ready. This is a big stage for him. Wiggins been in the shadow for quite some time. Right now, he's doing what he's supposed to do, but it's not enough. Draymond Green, he needs to go back to Draymond Green the way he used to play when he was getting them 22, 23 to 25 points here and there. He needs to get that. He can't play this role he's playing. He can't play that no more. And I hate to tell you this, I'm going to be honest with you. They too big. They're undersized and they're too big for Boston.
All right, you got that all out. You got that all out now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you back.
I ain't done yet. Listen.
Oh, go ahead.
I ain't done yet. Now, Iggy, who's Iggy gonna guard? Iggy ain't got it. Iggy ain't got it no more. He took a lot to beat. He took a lot of beating all that from guarding LeBron James for them past 2-3 years when they was playing them back to back. Took a lot of beating from that. That's a big man. Then he also
took a big boy. That's a big boy.
He also took another beating from the claw. Remember that. Y'all gotta understand. They got a 6'8", 6'9" guard. Jason Tatum, Duke Nation. Marcus Smart, he can get busy down there. Brown can get busy down there. How can you guard something like that off the rip? And then you also got Al Horford. Al Horford, piss him off if you want to. That man will mess around and give you.
Yeah, Al Horford be tightening up. He wasn't tightening up like that for the Hawks, but he tightening up now. Like,
can I go now?
Go ahead, you got it. I said what I need to say.
All right. So just so y'all know, your boy, the Wise Soul, if you saw my TikTok, I broke down how game 1 could go before game 1 happened, and it pretty much went how it went. Now you talk about size, right? we didn't lose because of size. The size had nothing to do with it. They didn't pound inside. They didn't do none of that. They hit threes. They knocked down open threes. As far as you talking about Wiggins, look, Wiggins and Curry got to stay on the court. They'd have been the only consistent players all postseason for the Warriors. The only consistent players. Poole is nice, but the moment was kind of big for him in that first game.
Exactly.
So
they're young. You really got 2 top 10 scorers out there.
But
you got Curry.
I say all that to say this. Though. So Steph got off to a hot start. They was doing their thing. Clay was making a couple buckets early. He didn't really do anything second half. Keep in mind, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, we was up 15 points. We were up 15 points. Easy. The game is going how it was supposed to go. And then they had that fourth quarter. Like, they dropped 40 points in the fourth quarter. Like,
that defense.
The Celtics dropped 40 points. That ain't gonna happen every time.
Listen, that's a physical team. I'm telling you, that is a physical defensive team. They're actually big. Now, can this go to game 7?
It's like I said, I still got Warriors in 6. I ain't worried. It's one game.
I got Boston in 6.
We lost to Memphis by what? 50 points? And what happened? That game didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean nothing, man.
Listen,
it's one game.
They better than Memphis.
We better than the Celtics.
But we gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
I don't know, bro.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel.
I don't know. Now, do y'all think? Now, I'm gonna say this.
East Coast. I expect you to be biased.
I'm not biased because I'm not a Boston fan. I don't like
East Coast.
Boston.
Y'all, it's East Coast bias. That's what I call it. East Coast bias.
You wanna know who my fan? You know who I'm a fan of? Demetrius will tell you. I'm a Spurs fan. I'm a big, huge Spurs fan. Are we gonna get back there?
So you're not gonna rock with your boy Steve Kerr then? You're not rocking with your boy Kerr? Kerr helped y'all get a ring. Rock with your boy Kerr, man. Look. Everybody overreacting.
Hold on.
It was one game. It happened. We lost.
Kerr got us one.
It's not even.
Timmy.
It's not even a big deal. We'll see after game 2.
It's all about Timmy. I expect this to go to game 7. This is going to be it's going to be a tight game.
Where game 7 at?
Probably y'all.
Since game 1 was in Golden State, game 7 will be in Golden State.
Yeah,
right, game 7 be in Golden State.
They're the number 1 seed.
Look, this is the thing. Here's the cold part. I don't actually hate the Celtics. I actually like Jason Tatum. And they got my boy Jaylen Brown. He went to Cal. He actually from Atlanta, I think. So Jaylen Brown, I've been a fan of him since he was at Cal playing basketball. So I don't hate the Celtics. I think the Celtics have a good team. Marcus Smart. He be D'ing up, man. It's pause. He be D'ing up. Tatum is Tatum. Even though he didn't even ball out. That was the scary part. Tatum didn't even ball out. But I don't expect Tatum to be what he did in game 1. But then I don't expect Horford and White to knock down all those threes either. So it's gonna wash itself out. So the games is gonna be close. We'll find out.
Oh yeah. But see, this is my thing though about Boston. I'm a fan. And I told folks about Boston. I said, look, I'm gonna be real with you. And I said I watched that game when they played Miami Heat. Because technically, if Jimmy didn't take that shot and just went to the rack with that, Boston was gonna get put on out. And I told him that. I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jimmy, that was a bad shot by Jimmy. It really was. That was a bad shot. But then again, I kind of see where it was kind of going. I think he was trying to hurry up and get that out. Because was he tired? Yeah, he was. He was low-key tired. But Jimmy should have went to the rack because I think he'd have got that three-point play. He'd have got the and one because Al Horford, he was already backpedaling. He was on a full-out sprint. He'd have got beat.
Hey, hold on. Let me get caught up on these comments real quick. Snowbird says Celtics is 6. Mr. Jason said Wiggins did more than Draymond that game. Big Kid said y'all tripping. Warriors are winning, period. No Warriors slammed on my watch. Kawhi sold done joined up here. And my mom said, okay, don't talk ish about her Warriors.
She can ready come here and beat us all.
Hey, my mom pull her game real.
Boy. She can ready come here, she can ready come over here and beat us all. Like, oh, I want no smoke, man. I want no smoke.
Rain, appreciate you for coming through, man. He said sliding through. Nitro said, peace out, stay safe, everyone. Appreciate you for coming through, Nitro. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Snowbird said, "Big kid, it's not slander, it's facts."
No.
And my mom said, "Say it like it is."
Big kids is telling the truth right now.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I get permission to cuss. I gotta take this one up. My mama said I talk shit about her Warriors.
Like Kevin Hart said when his mama told him to tell the teacher what he said.
Oh yeah.
P.I. said Celtics defense is elite.
And they can score. When you got a defensive team that can score and can match that offense, it's kind of hard to stop, man.
P.I. said that's their biggest advantage.
Jesus, y'all, man.
Mr. Jason said Iggy can still guard Grant Williams in the post and negate his 3-point presence. He's still serviceable, but yeah, I wouldn't have guarded Brown or JT on the perimeter.
But that's what they're gonna have him have. They'd rather have him guard this guy versus Grant Williams. Grant Williams is like, okay, he can score, but it's just like Jaylen Brown is a top tier prolific scorer. Who's more of a danger of a factor though? Williams?
All right, what you over there watching, man?
Okay, play that. HHSB said Jalen Green built different.
I'm not gonna sleep on Williams. Williams can get buckets. He get buckets, but consistently.
I feel like you trying to convince yourself. Like, I mean, you selling it kind of hard. Like, I mean, you talking about Grant Williams now? Like, come on, we talking about Grant Williams.
Grant Williams, he can ball.
He a serviceable role player.
I'm not going to take that from him. Grant Williams
a serviceable role player. I'll say this real quick.
He's not saying I'm not going to sleep over, but
I'll say this real quick.
Jaylen Brown is going to give me 30 plus or more. I'm going to take the danger factor right there.
I could argue that Jaylen Brown the best player the Celtics got. I can be real with you.
Right.
That's no slander on Tatum. I could argue Jaylen Brown the best player they got. But the Iggy minutes that he played, they bothered me. Like, I didn't think he should have been out there. He shouldn't have been out there
longer or less?
He shouldn't have been out there that much. He was just coming back. He ain't played in like a month. He looked them minutes kind of bothered me. I ain't gonna lie, but we'll see. Like I said, it's game one. Hey, like I said, Sneakers and Sports. Y'all want to come holler at Sneakers and Sports? Come to the channel, check it out, man.
That game one does determine. If you watch game one, you be like, if you look at it closely, that game one is going to determine how far this can go. Because so far, everybody got the Warriors. They don't really got Boston. I do. And a few other people I know is taking Boston. And I said, look, I think Boston.
Everybody I know seemed to like Boston. So
I mean now after the first game, yeah, now.
Oh,
but
my phone's still going off. It ain't stopped since the game ended. So
oh really?
It's been pretty bad. It's been pretty bad.
Is Al Horford will not have another game like
said Iggy should have not been playing so long. It should have been out of Puerto Jr. now. Snowbird said, "Dang right, Celtics play D. We are."
You gotta understand though. But I mean, it's not bad to have Iggy in there because you gotta understand. He was an MVP. Okay. He stopped LeBron. Well, he didn't stop LeBron.
Look, stop. I can't let you continue. That MVP was no MVP, man.
Listen, but it was a few games that he scored some big points in them games. Like he had some.
Warriors fan. Even I know Iggy didn't win that MVP.
Nah, but he guarded LeBron though.
For stopping LeBron. LeBron averaged like 32 points in that series. Like, come on, man. They just didn't want to give it to Steph. You know, they didn't want to give it to Steph.
All right, this how I'm gonna look at it. We know Steph should have got it. We know that. But in that first reign, the reason why they gave that to him because he matched up evenly with him. He did, but he wasn't matching him for points, but he was putting up some decent points. He did everything that you needed to do. Offense, defense, rebounds. He did everything that you need him to do. And that's how they looking at it is like, yo, he did this for LeBron. He tired him out. He did this. Even though LeBron got this snap, he did what he was supposed to do. He did his job. All on the board.
As long as we won, that's all that mattered. I don't care who got the MVP. We got the chips.
Y'all won because Kyrie got hurt. Because LeBron will beat y'all by himself.
By himself. We won because Kyrie got hurt. All right.
They were some close games. Now, when Kyrie came back, look at the big difference.
Was it? Was it a big difference?
Yeah, it was a big difference. Yeah, it was a big difference.
How was it a big difference? Okay, so we played 3 more times after that, right?
Right.
How many times they went after that? With Kyrie. I'll wait.
Yo, listen here, y'all had KD, bro. Who gonna stop that Arsenal, man?
Oh, now it's because we had KD. All right.
Listen.
Okay, I can't win. I mean,
hold on.
That was a big scare factor. LeBron came back and beat y'all from a 3-1 deficit.
Hold on.
I wasn't gonna beat that man after that. If KD would have never showed on up, that was never gonna beat that
LeBron
man.
to go. I've been told LeBron to go.
I don't even care. I just want to hear it. I just want to.
We got HHS.
I gotta say this. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a huge LeBron fan. I'm gonna tell you this right now. KD, while he was there, that's a big, huge factor. For one, you got Draymond, not Draymond Green. Well, he was actually still one of you though. You got a healthy Clay who can shoot. You got a healthy Curry that's gonna shoot. You also got Iggy was at the time. Iggy was getting his beat. All Iggy had to do was get 15. KD is a walking bucket, bro. The man can drop 20. He can drop 20.
Okay,
just bullshitting around.
Just answer me this one question, and I'll let it slide. Since KD left, how many times he been to the finals? Since he left, how many times he been to the finals?
That's the same way with Golden State. How many times when KD left? How many times did y'all get to the finals?
Who playing tomorrow? Is Steph or KD? Who playing tomorrow?
Y'all listen here. I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm saying you keep saying Steph needs KD
because the Lakers ain't the healthy Lakers is unhealthy.
It's always something.
Come on, man.
It's because of that.
Hold on. Okay.
First it was
Hold on.
I'm subscribing to both of these dudes right now.
This is
just because.
This is
me
facts.
Right now. Show called Coast to Coast Sports
right now.
This is facts.
I love this. This is amazing.
This is facts. Come on, you my guy. I love you to death, but you know this is facts.
Hold on.
This is real facts. Listen, a healthy Laker team. Why nobody gonna stop them, bro? Nobody.
Okay.
Stay to the 6. Said slide out a win at 4, and I do not know how to pronounce that, but y'all at the 5.
Bajika.
Yes, slide to the 5.
Bielitsa.
Pouring out.
Never.
On the move with their feet. Do it. Them doubling curves. Someone's going to be open.
But they got to be ready though. These guys are young. This is a big moment for them. They got to be ready. That Boston team they've been playing for quite some time, and they've been getting to like the conference finals and everything for quite some time. So I mean, like they've been ready.
So the Warriors ain't been playing for a while. I was asking.
I knew he was going to say that, bro.
I mean, what they say? 6 out of the last 8 championships we've been in.
After that championship, when y'all lost to the Raptors, y'all lost to the Claw.
It happened.
Y'all needed KD. When KD got hurt, y'all needed him.
No, we needed was for Clay to not be hurt. Had Clay not been hurt, we would have been fine.
I don't know.
It wasn't just KD getting hurt. It was Clay got hurt.
I don't know if they would have won with Clay being.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, somebody check the stats on Steph in that series. I think he averaged like 35 and 5. They was fine against his own defense, by the way.
Dog, you had Kawhi out there killing. You had Van Vliet killing. Ibaka out there and them killing. Marc Gasol out there doing what he's doing.
So hold on. Now it's funny to me, Demetrius. I know this your show, and I'm gonna let you know.
I'm here for it.
It's funny to me that when we win our championship, it's because Kyrie got hurt. It don't count. But Toronto win, KD hurt, Clay hurt. None of that matter. But when we win, it's Kyrie was hurt.
I'm keeping it real. Y'all needed KD to win them games, bro. Y'all really did.
And y'all talk about Chicago, please. I mean, I see Demetrius got a Chicago hat on. Like, can we talk about Chicago?
Oh no.
Does KD got a championship without the Warriors?
Chicago, bro, you know.
P.I. said they lost by 50 because Dogs take them game 4s off when they up 3 all the time.
That's
cold. That's cold.
Mr. Jason said, nah, East Coast, if it goes game 6, Clay flipping a different switch.
Nah.
Game 6 Clay. Game 6 Clay.
No.
Snowbird said those Celtics are very tested from Jason Tatum, rookie of the year. Go look. And my mom simply said Boston sucks.
Yo, mom is going in right now.
Shout out to mom.
She is going in right now.
P.I. Soulfly said Boston hopes starting can defend. That's a fact.
That's true.
Hilarious.
Snowbird Sneaker said Warriors. Yup, I said it. Mr. Jason said no, it wasn't. There's no guarantee that Jimmy would have gotten that call if there was contact, or could have straight up blocked it because AI is good at going up vertical.
Nah, Jimmy would have blew right by him. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Did his heel go out on that shot? I've been trying to figure out. Did his heel go out? The 3 points that they took away in that Heat game. Did anybody? I mean, I know everybody's seen that, but I just didn't know.
I don't think they took that shot away.
They did. They took it away. They took the 3 points away. Yeah.
Wow, I was surprised that
they took 3 away, and I didn't think his heel was hovering on the line. It didn't look like it actually went out. So
yeah, but he wasn't out. Like he was on his toes, but it was like right.
It was like right there.
It was like
that's a 1 point game. Is all I'm saying. That's a 1 point game at that point. So I don't know.
So hold up. So we mad? Jimmy took the shot, right? That's what we're saying.
I'm not mad.
Listen,
listen. I was asking. We mad? He took the shot.
I'm just here to read the comments.
Jimmy should have took that shot. That was a shot where and they were spreading out. I watched that whole entire game. I'm looking. I said, "Oh snap!" Jimmy getting ready to go. Jimmy getting ready to be Jimmy. Here comes Jimmy Butler. I said, "No, Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets. Here comes Jimmy Buckets. Here it comes." I looked at it. I thought he was gonna go right bomb. If I'm coming down full speed and you backpedaling, I'm gonna make that one move. I'm gonna get you. They was spread on out, but when he took that shot, I was sitting there like,
Hero Jimmy showed up.
But,
yeah.
So are we mad though that he took the shot?
I'm not mad.
I understood it. I understood why he did it.
I'm not mad, but this is just me because I play point guard. If I know attacking the basket and this is my forte, and I got a guy on his heels, I'm going to the rack. He's gonna foul me. I'm not gonna lie. He had to foul him. That was a foul. Like if I foul him, I gotta foul him hard to make sure he doesn't get this shot on off.
But they were letting him play though, so he might not have got that call.
But
that's kind of where I was gonna go with it. Like I would want him to drive. He might not have got that. He might not have got
playoff
that
game. Game 7. They're not gonna call no ticky tack. You know what I mean? So
he was gonna foul him hard. I'd have fouled him hard. He had no choice.
Had to lay him out.
Yeah, Jimmy didn't have no more. He won't play no more. He was like, "Look, it's either gonna end now, or it's not." Because I've been playing all game, all series. I ain't got time for this.
That's them Thibodeau years.
Because he was ready from them
Thibodeau years.
Thibodeau years.
He was ready from them Thibodeau years. You know I'm gonna play the whole game.
Doing hard in practice too.
And Tyler Hero ain't show up like he was supposed to.
He didn't play.
Didn't he get?
Hold up. Snowbird Sneakers. Look, I said I can make the case that he's better than Jason Tatum. I like Jason Tatum, but Jaylen Brown is no joke. Like, don't discredit Jaylen Brown. Yeah, don't discredit Jaylen Brown like that.
Yeah, don't. My mom said, I said it now, and I would say it again.
Boston sucks. Yo,
mama hit the swearing emojis.
Bro, look. Big Kid said, I got a soul and turned on notification bell for me at the Wise Soul.
Hey, I did too. I did it on all of. I said I'm subscribing to everybody on this panel right now.
I'm telling you, like
right now.
Mom going in, yo. I love this energy right here. Mom is going in right now.
Say, you damn right, Curry should have got it. Say, Steph is my 4th husband, and she tripping. She's tripping right now.
Now, hold on. Can I ask this question, Mom? Now, were you a Curry fan before his ankles, before the time when his ankles was getting messed on up, or you became a fan?
My mom.
When they got to the championship and won. I just need answers. I just need real answers.
First of all, I need to know, do Steph come before or after The Rock? Because apparently The Rock was a husband for years as well.
That's a tough one for her to figure out.
That Big Kid said Steph didn't need KD. We were injury ridden the last 3 years. Shout out to a guy, Daddy C, man. Said what's good, bro. Appreciate it for coming through. I'll make sure y'all go check out Daddy C's channel. He does videos with his son and his family, man. Good content over there.
Oh, that's what's up.
They needed KD because listen here, LeBron, when he came back from 3-1, that was a scary thing. Y'all wasn't going to beat him after that. That was a big momentum drive. Y'all wasn't going to beat him.
Okay.
KD goes there. Who can match? Listen here. Who on the Cleveland can match up with KD? LeBron,
you just said everything about LeBron, right? You just gave me all this LeBron stuff, and now nobody can match up with KD.
If LeBron matches, listen here, LeBron matches up with him. Who's gonna guard Clay? Because I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. Kevin Love is gonna get tortured.
Hold on. Did he start his whole argument against the Warriors since I got on here with Kyrie?
I'm keeping it real.
Now Kyrie don't mean nothing, right? Like Kyrie just washed.
Listen,
right?
Kyrie's defense is.
He could play D. He could play D. Man.
He could play D, but he just.
I feel like you're making the argument for both sides, and I don't even understand which
no,
side
no,
you're going
I
with
don't
right
know.
now. I mean,
we confused.
No,
No.
I'm just asking.
Kyrie can play some D, but you gotta understand, you still leaving out who's gonna guard Clay. Who's gonna guard Clay?
I'm talking about the Warriors are better. I don't have to guard anybody.
I'm just saying that. Listen,
better team.
Just answer the question.
It does sound like both sides now because it does sound like both sides.
Answer the question. That Cleveland team, who is going to guard Clay? Because, all right, if LeBron goes on KD, he can contain him.
So who are you saying was the better team?
With KD on there? Of course, Golden State with KD on there. You take KD, take KD out the question. I'm taking Cleveland all day.
Okay. So did they beat Cleveland without KD? Yes or no?
Big kid.
Come on,
did
man.
They beat Cleveland without KD?
You had two
yes
other
or no?
players
I'm asking yes or no.
hurt.
It's yes or no.
LeBron almost beat him by himself. 40+ points.
I can't win. So what's going on, homegrown?
No, it's a one. Yo, it was like a eight versus 1, bro. How you gonna beat that? Let's keep this one on. How you gonna beat that?
For 30 seconds.
My phone died. I popped in. I was like, what happened?
Like, come on, Wise. How you can answer that? How can you beat a team?
So it looks like
all double digits consistently.
Looks like it's The Rock, Denzel, and then Steph, huh? That's what it look like on the chat.
Yeah, I'm done, bro.
I'm saying, man, you talking about we was the better team both times. Like, I mean, what you want me to say?
The second time, I don't know, because you had a healthy KD. No, not KD. Hell with KD.
Wait, the second time you just said we.
Hell with that. You had a healthy Kyrie and a healthy Love, and you also had J.R. Smith.
Swish.
So we're gonna go off.
And you had a great defense, and you had another defensive player on there, which is Amon Shepherd. And then they also had some good shooters out there. Fry, nice shooter.
Amon Shepherd and J.R. Smith is the difference makers. They make the difference, huh?
Hey, they both can play great defense.
I mean, I can see that.
They both play great defense.
And Swish is,
So again, we played Cleveland 4 times.
JR give you 25 and 30. You mess around with him. Don't sleep on JR.
In the finals, right? And we won how many?
Big Kid said J.R. Smith? Question mark.
Exactly, Big Kid. Come on, man.
Yo, y'all keep on sleeping on J.R. Smith like he ain't like that, bro.
J.R. can hoop, man.
Look, shout out to J.R. Smith going back to school.
Shout
out to J.R. going back to school.
Now that game in that first game series when LeBron scored 51, I'm gonna be honest with you, that was the dumbest thing that he did, dog. I said they were just like, nigga, why you ain't just you got the rebound, put the ball back on. He was gonna foul you. Why would you dribble it out? It ain't no tie score.
All right, hold on. Let me get caught up on the chat. Hold on. It said, look here, don't listen to my son about no basketball. Oh Lord. Oh man. Okay. So your stepdad has chimed in. Look, we ain't gonna get into that argument we got into the other day. Wizard, appreciate you coming through. So he said, so y'all think Boston gonna take the Warriors out? Warriors gonna get Boston. It's all ratings at the end of the day. Curry gets them in the end. Okay.
They hit a lot of open shots, though, man. They hit a lot of open shots.
LT, yeah, LT man said, well, Demetrius and everyone on the panel in the chat got to go to work and make this bag. Much love from Chicago.
Chicago, let's go, T-Man.
Hey, hello, my friends. LT man, we appreciate you for coming through.
My dog right there.
HHSB said Boston is 6. Said my husband said yes, she was, and I still have to deal with it. You saw big kid say he's very confused.
Yeah, ain't nobody confusing, man. Y'all confused. I'm speaking real facts here. I'm speaking real facts. I don't want to hear none of that.
So here's my husband's name: Kevin Porterfield, The Rock, Denzel, and Steph. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. That took a back seat real quick.
So I always lost even before he got messed up ankles. Does that answer your question? You heard that, East Coast?
What he say?
Big kid said J.R. Smith.
Question
marks.
Listen,
Nuggets JR was different though. Nuggets JR was different.
Nuggets JR was different. And Knicks JR was different, bro. Like y'all better listen. You better go watch them highlights, man. JR
had man.
JR was doing his thing in Cleveland.
So I called J.R. Smith Henny guy. Say, okay, this I agree with.
He played better when he was drunk.
Say niggas J.R. Smith was different. I agree.
No, I'm gonna tell you before J.R. Smith got into high school. I played against this man in high school. J.R. Smith in high school, I knew he was an NBA player, bro. I knew he was an NBA player. Because like we played him in a tournament in the Battle of the Bay out here. I never knew who this guy was. Cause we graduated the same year, 04. I'm looking, I said, who the hell is this? J.R. Smith. I always had this attitude. I just was like, I ain't give a damn how good you was. It was only 2 people that tortured the hell out of us. DeJuan Wagner, he put up 65 points on us. J.R. Smith, 40, he dropped 48 on us. And I'm just looking at him like, who's this goofy looking dude? Man, listen. When he was coming back past half court, and we're just lighting our asses up like that. I said, what? That's a luck shot. Okay, he ain't gonna hit that.
Swish.
I feel like I done walked into something because Wise ain't talking. He just sitting back blinking.
I mean, we talking about J.R. Smith, guy. Like we talking about J.R. Smith.
But J.R. do got game.
I mean, y'all talking about Nugget. Stop. J.R. Smith,
stop.
I'm talking J.R. Smith.
He had 1.5 good seasons.
No, but he probably had a good 2 or 3 seasons.
J.R. Smith was good like that, bro. Don't sleep on J.R. like that, man. But yeah, J.R., I didn't think he was live like that until he started pulling up deep. I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, this some NBA player, man. Come on, dog. And then, this is the kicker right here. He put my man on ESPN.
According to your logic, if J.R. Smith was that dude, they probably should have beat the Warriors more than once. I'm just saying, he was that dude.
That J.R. Smith, I don't know what was he thinking. He could have easily scored right there. That dumb. I don't know what the hell.
That's a nice shoot, Demetrius.
We got some fours in hand.
I like that.
Real quick, before we continue it, my girl just finished making a men's bracelet.
I need it because I saw it when you was when they were talking about J.R. Smith and you was eyeballing them fire red fours. And I seen you just looking at the fire red fours like I ain't got a dog in this fight. Let me stick to my lane. I was like, I need that. I saw the bracelet.
I like that.
Nice. You know, I pulled out these to go with it.
That's hard.
And y'all, man, I got her link pinned in the chat, man. Go check her Instagram out.
That's what's up, man.
Because I definitely I ain't gonna lie, I rock with like bracelets. I rock with like the rubber stretch bracelet, the rubber stretch band bracelets and stuff like that. I definitely rock with those a lot more now.
Yeah.
Did anybody cop anything today? Vlogging, you said you passed, right?
Yeah, I passed on everything.
I didn't go for that.
Yo, did you get your Travis's in yet?
Bro, I had to send them to my house back home in Illinois, man. I had to send them at home. I'm in Cali, so I didn't know if I was gonna still be here. So I don't like shipping packages out here, and then I gotta try to figure out how to get it. My Ama's at home. All 3 Travis's at home. The Crocs is at home.
Wow.
We had man last week, and we copped like eight pieces of merch. I'm like, bro, we got everything going to the crib, man. It was a big week last week.
I should tell my brother to come here and bring them donks, man.
Yeah, tell him. I want to see them.
Jackie Robinson's.
Oh, yeah, I need that. Who we bring up next, Shaggy?
Swaggy P.
Swaggy. Hey, Swaggy had games.
Swaggy P. Oh man, Swaggy P, all right, man. Yeah, but them donks, man.
Get free advertising.
It ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Mr. J said that's probably my second favorite team growing up. The Nuggets team with Prime Melo, Prime Wilson, Prime JR, Prime Ty Lawson, and OG Andre Miller was fun to watch.
That was a good team.
Yeah, they just couldn't beat Kobe.
Like my whole team been bad so long. Like I ain't got no dog in the NBA fight. Like
who your team?
The Hawks.
Oh yeah. They're not. They better.
I mean, they got Trey, right? Y'all right?
Trey. Y'all got they better.
Like y'all made that sound like a consolation prize.
Y'all got Trey. I mean,
the Bulls,
the
Bulls is the problem. That's what I've been talking about. The Bulls, man. We got Levine trying to get up out of here now. I don't know if we even gonna keep him.
Now
he probably don't want to stay.
The Bulls was a great team for a long time. I'd rather have like a great team for a long time that got bad than have a bad team for a long time that's just like, all right, you know.
Man, I see that. But
so you didn't appreciate
looking at your kid. You want him to be that top tier athlete, but he just mid. Like he a mid athlete. Be like, yeah, son, keep trying. Do it.
You call the Hawks mid athletes? Like
y'all been
organization
in the public eye. I mean, we've been trashed. The Bulls are missing a big.
I think the last time the Hawks actually won a championship was when they weren't the Atlanta Hawks. That was like 1950 something. So
yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah,
I can't get nobody to come there.
I mean,
I don't know why. It's
at the time being, they were definitely good when Dawkins was playing, but you just couldn't beat Michael Jordan. I'm sorry, bro.
Right. We had the human highlight reel, man.
We're never gonna beat Mike.
I'm sorry. It's right. Like you're not gonna beat Mike. Like
ain't gonna do it. So I don't know, man. I'm hoping DeRozan and Levine can work it out. Then they talking about Lonzo Ball knee. He say that's a problem.
It probably is a problem. It probably Lonzo.
You
he
think
just
his
got
dad
the
hyped him up way too
prone
much
thing.
than what he is?
What happened?
You think his dad hyped him up way too much than what he was?
I think I don't. He's definitely not mellow.
Oh hell no!
He's not mellow, but he suffices as a guard for us. He suffices as a guard for us. We can use him. What he's 6'5", 6'6"?
He's a good facilitator.
Yeah, we can use him in Chicago. We would have won. We would have won.
What you got to say, man? Because I know you like Melo.
You got to.
I mean, I know you like what? Not Melo, but Lonzo. I know you like Lonzo, man.
Lonzo can hoop, man.
Well, who like Lonzo?
You don't like Lonzo?
Lonzo's solid.
Really hoop.
Lonzo's solid.
Yeah, he's
solid.
The Bulls were cool at the beginning of the year when everybody was healthy.
Man.
They was doing their thing. Lonzo, Levine, DeRozan,
Vooch.
They was looking nice. Then the injuries piled up in.
I think
now they saying this need for Lonzo was a problem though. They scared of that knee, and then Levine he got something with his knee too. I think something's up with his knee. He's trying to go to Portland and look like I don't know, man.
No, man, listen, Levine, but see, Levine can shoot though. That's like instead of him.
Scary.
The thing about Zach Levine, even though the man can jump out the building, the man can jump out the building. But see, now he's starting to. It's that knee injury starting to take toll on him.
Yeah,
you got a knee injury like that, your jumping ability ain't as dramatically high like it used to be. Like,
we just need him to not be scary and pull the trigger because DeRozan gonna do it. DeRozan gonna come down and get the bucket. Like, we ain't worried about him ever shooting the ball. Levine be standing over there like he don't want to play. I mean, what you doing, bro? Shoot the ball, fam.
Well, if he leave, they said he talking about going to LA. But I'm like, well, if you go to LA, who they got to get rid of? They got to get rid of somebody.
Hey, look,
go see your mama, man.
That means you go see mom and you gonna get that belt. It's a trap.
Yeah, you better go. You better go.
It's a trap.
Well, we're not gonna be live next week. Go see your mama, man.
Wait behind the door, like.
Yeah. Said, love you, son. I'm proud of your YouTube channel. Thank you, Mom. Said, I hope you are coming to see your mother sometime today. Yes, we are coming.
100%.
Go see mom.
Oh yeah.
Mom gonna let you have it, bro. You ain't been over there. Yeah, she got that switch waiting for you, son.
Yeah. She'll call me and say, I hope I get to see my son sometime this weekend. Yeah, we coming though. That Lonzo can definitely hoop perimeter defense on point. D'Angelo is in the G League, if I'm not mistaken.
Is he?
All right.
I think so.
I don't even know he's down there anymore, man. Leandro is trash.
Why? He should just be at home.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. At one point,
the marketing.
At one point, his dad and them did say he was the better player, but he screwed himself. He screwed himself big time. He had the time to do.
Never the better player.
No, at UCLA, he had the time to develop to be much better than what he really is.
Melo was better than him in high school.
He was only going to UCLA because
they
wanted to make sure they got LaMelo.
Yeah,
so that's why he went to UCLA.
Right.
LaMelo was going to be LaMelo just he just
that's why they had LiAngelo. They're like, look, we want to keep the Ball family here, so let's just let LiAngelo come in and get this little.
So you saying LiAngelo is like Marcus Vick? That's what you're trying to say.
Exactly, Marcus Vick. There you go.
Marcus Vick. That's a good one.
Facts.
Marcus Vick was actually pretty good, but he was just living off that. He was just being dumb, living off that limelight of his brother. Like, if you're good,
it's levels.
There's levels to this.
Lonzo's down here.
Right. Facts.
Melo and Lonzo up here. So,
but he was putting up numbers at Virginia Tech. He was putting up some pretty good numbers.
You talking about Marcus Vick?
Just being stupid. Yeah, Marcus was doing pretty good.
I'll say this: Marcus Vick was a better Vick brother than LiAngelo Ball was a better Ball brother. That's all I'm saying.
That's a great way to put that.
I can agree with you on that one. I can agree with you on that one.
That's facts.
Vic was just different, bro. Vic was a running back with an arm, man.
But Vic is a tough comparison to the Ball, to the Ball brothers, because Vic was
a running back with an arm.
I remember playing with him on the game. Playing with Mike.
Yeah, that was a cheat code on the game.
It was like Warwick Dunn, Mike Vick. Who was their receiver?
Michael Jenkins, Brian Finneran.
Yes.
I mean, they had Brian Finneran name.
They had Bennett.
They had Algie Crumpler.
Crumpler. They had a nice running back system back there.
Man, it was over with.
My man bringing up tight ends and everything. Homebro know his Falcons. He know his little Falcons. That's cool. He don't know Debo, but he knows his Falcons though.
Falcons had a pretty good team, man. They really did.
Mr. said Levine better switch his game to more finesse, like Andre Miller said. The reason he had a long NBA career because he refused to mess his knees up by dunking. I think he got booed by the fans one time.
Yeah, I think, but Andre Miller, that's not even like a integral part of his game. Is like Levine's game is fast break. He jumping out the gym. So I don't know if he would just tone that down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a part of him. So I don't know, man. I hope he just stick around because we got something brewing. We just need a big man.
What's gonna happen to Ben Simmons?
Listen, I'm not a Sixers fan, but I live right next to Philly. He's terrible. How can you be in the NBA and be scared to shoot? I don't get it. If I was able to get the NBA,
Ben Simmons is terrible.
I mean, I ain't a Ben Simmons fan, but he ain't terrible.
No, he can't.
He can't shoot. Bro.
It's not that he don't want to shoot.
That's the problem. He can't shoot,
and that's fine when you can get to the basket like he can. You know what I'm saying?
But like this is my thing. Because like when he was at the Sixers, They used to come to the open gyms like this way. And we went, and I wasn't. And
Wizard,
I
that is
live like not far from
hilarious.
there.
That's the comment of the day right there. That's the comment of the day right there.
Good at basketball, is good at shoplifting.
That's the comment of the day.
That was a dumb decision right there. That was. He ruined himself. Like he could have been
our own brand. Ain't nobody buying it, but still, y'all got your own brand.
Right.
Y'all, anybody get the big baller brand sneakers? Did anybody get the big baller?
That crowd was overpriced.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah. Anybody that got the big
it was a
baller
hype
brands?
thing.
Anybody got the
I
big
don't
baller brand?
know.
It was a hype thing.
I seen one shoe tuber get the big baller brand, and I just couldn't. I couldn't see like the value.
When they like
in the
$300
price.
They're like
I
500.
couldn't see it.
But it was
like
a hype
$490 something.
Nah, it was a $600 shoe right off the bat. It was $600.
That's just overpriced.
It was way overpriced. But I see as him as a business marketer, I see what he was doing. He hyped it up. He hyped it up real good.
And
it's
his kids. It's not like he working for. It's not like he was signed on to try to hype them up. It's his kids, man.
He did it for his kids.
He's trying to make them pop, but I think it just came off douches.
Now, as a father, I ain't gonna lie. I think like even though LeVar Ball is whatever, but like that's the type of father you would love to have though, because he was willing to go all the way.
Right.
He didn't matter if his kid sucked. If he believed his kid was the greatest thing ever since Michael Jordan, whatever, he was gonna make sure of that.
And they
got paid. He's probably one of the greatest perennial salesmen out there.
Yeah.
Mike.
Oh hell yeah!
He sold the hell out of his kids.
Yes.
To the point where even the worst one got an opportunity to play.
I was gonna say and they got paid, bro. They got him on ESPN. He's showing up.
East Coast. That's the most sense you done made since I've been up on here, man. That's the most sense you done made, my guy.
They just want to hear him talk, man.
I give you that one. I give you that one.
But that's facts though. That's real facts. Like anybody would love, like if you got a dad like that really believe in you, even if you do suck, he's still gonna find a way and just be like, look, we're gonna get this money by any means necessary. I'm gonna go. The moment they got him on TV, he sold it and he did his job. At first, I didn't understand what he was saying. I was like, what? Huh? But then I said, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's back.
He was almost 3 for 3. We getting all his season.
Almost.
Everything he said in his life that he said he was gonna do, he said, I'm gonna find me an athletic woman. I'm gonna make he did that.
Right. That and the crazy is that all that.
He did that. Like I have said something like that. I'm not gonna lie. My kid's mom is 6'3". You think I wasn't going?
Yeah, right.
You think I would listen here? I'm 6'1". She's 6'3".
That last
listen here. And she looked good. I'm looking at her. Was like, yo, I'm gonna make
that last
some basketball kids out here.
That last comment from Big Kid. Does anybody own any of the mellow balls that they hoop in? Because I'm definitely like, I need to get.
I would like to see them.
I just need to get a pair to see what they feel like on feet to hoop in. Anybody own a pair? Nobody.
No.
Nah, ain't interested enough in them to.
Nah,
just a hoop in.
Y'all see? I ain't hooping in nothing at this point. Broken foot, all that. I ain't hooping in nothing.
Oh, you got a broken foot?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, dog.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to have you out on the court, then.
He gonna be looking like, look, sideline shots.
Right,
That's it.
right.
That's all I'm doing. Sideline shots.
That's
my guy made him a Jordan boot.
Hey, yeah, so did. Boy, got that bad boy right there.
Let me see. That's the way.
Yo, he's not playing.
That's tough.
Now you gotta get your Nike Air stick and put it on the heel on the back.
That's
right. Have y'all seen this mock-up of Cool Gray Air Jordan 6s?
Cool Gray 6s.
No.
I seen the Georgetown 6s. Oh, not them.
Oh yeah, the Flint 6s.
Oh, matter of fact, hold on. That thing just came up on Twitter not too long ago.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're gonna sit.
They're gonna sit. They gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, but let's talk. Like everything is sitting though. Personally, like I'm just, and that's why my name is HHSB. I told you vlogging because I'm confused, bro. I don't know if I'm a hype beast. I don't know if I'm a sneakerhead. Sometimes I really love a shoe, and then if I don't see a lot of people interested in it, I'll be like, I don't want that one no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I feel like, and I really noticed it with the military blacks. Because I was like, I gotta have the military blacks. And then when I seen stock was through the roof, I was like, I don't even want the military blacks. You know what I'm saying? So, but they hard. Yeah. It's a dope shoe. It's a dope shoe.
Yeah. Can I get the military 4 is another one of those shoes where most shoes, when you look at the picture is not as good as the shoe. But the picture of the military 4 is good, and the actual in hand is 10 times better than the actual picture.
That's what's up.
Now,
so
this is my question to y'all.
That's one of them.
That's what's up.
Do you think it's worth the $330 on a resale price?
Hell yeah.
For the military black? Yeah. Yeah. I would think so.
And at this point, I ain't paying at this point, a lot of shoes ain't worth $3 nothing to me. But that military 4, absolutely.
I saw them the same way as I saw Lightnings. I thought they was gonna do the same. I thought they was gonna keep dropping pairs. They kept dropping pairs a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like
same with the UNCs, they kept dropping them.
They just kept dropping pairs. And I was
like the military 4s is one of those shoes where if you ain't got the money, go stick your hand in your mama's purse and get them extra dollars and go get them shoes and take the butt whooping later, because that's something you want.
My man said go steal from your mom.
Go take it from moms.
It was only one thing I didn't like the military for. I really wish that part was black. The part that suede buck on there, the gray part.
Oh, that it was black?
I wish it was black.
Nah, I like it the way it is, man.
Hey, let me see it vlogging. Hold it up real quick for me.
It's nice the way it is.
We're
not gonna keep bringing up the military blacks because y'all know how y'all did me on that live.
All right, so you said black? I can't see that being black unless the black part right now was gray. If that was gray,
that's what I'm saying. If that part was gray, if that part was black and that part was gray, I'd have been cool with that. But that's what should have been.
Okay, but you still got the same thing with these though. Are you gonna want to paint that black?
No. Or purple.
No, I'd have painted that. I'd have painted that.
Oh, he about to go both sides again. Here we go.
I know. I'd have painted. I'd have did the same thing with that. I didn't get those. I sold those too. I wasn't.
I just over everything.
That part.
And I wanted to do a video on this, but I might still do it anyway. But I wanted to compare the gray material that's on the military to the PSGs.
Now that is
ones on the military is more rugged.
It look more. It looked like the material on. It may not be that exactly, but it looked like the material on the I'm on year 3.
Oh, Dad, give me this back.
Yeah, is it like that vlogging? Like the I'm on year 3? That
that's
it's kind of like
it's kind of this way is just like that.
On the PSG, it's smooth.
Because this is like the military black 4s, like
but
it's
that
not
leather
like
on the PSG though, like
it's not like a short it's not like a short hair suede like you would find on a Durabuck, and it's not like a long hair suede. It's in between those.
Okay, like medium then, because I know it's long hair on the I'm here.
Man, look, hell with that. Listen here, I'm cool. I'm happy with this,
bro.
And the leather, the leather is like. The leather looks like it's been cut off the back of a premium 60-year-old woman. Like it's got the little wrinkle in it, and it's still smooth. It ain't dried out yet, man. Like
I don't know. I just wanted that to be black. If that part was black and the other part down there was gray, then I'd have been cool with that.
Well, honestly, that's why I was confused on the name as a military black, because it's a all white shoe with more gray, more white and gray than it is black.
Like I think in my review, I called it the military gray. As a matter of fact, I think I kept calling it the military gray, and then I was like, whatever.
Right, that's what it is. It's more gray and white than it is black.
Yeah, right. My review, I just said military. I don't think I said black. Really, like I guess y'all called it military black. I said I'm trying to, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, ain't really too much black in this. I said, but I
It's
like
not
them.
very-
The
it's not
leather
much-
quality is
Hey.
great.
Homegrown. My mom say you go in my purse, it won't be a butt whipping, it'll be jail time.
Jail time. Look,
Wow,
you'll be in jail for about a good like 2-3 months, but when you come out of jail, you still have that 4. It's worth it.
Nah, she gonna be the told that boy.
Shoot, wait a minute, that's a black mom. You go in her purse, you ain't going to
right.
She might send you to the graveyard.
Hands gonna be
broke, you going there with 5 fingers, you coming out with a nub.
Straight up.
Nub.
He said,
all right.
I mean, I think the problem with these, it was the delayed shipping. That's why it was so many restocks.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Same with the UNCs with delayed shipping. It's still like that with the COVID though, because Foot Locker didn't even get these Oreos. And I was like,
it wasn't on sneakers app either. That's how I knew. I was like, man,
and I was like, I'm looking like this, like, and then I was like, all right, I see DSG and I see Hibbit. Yo, you know what? Hibbit pissed me off. How I'm on there at exactly 10 o'clock. I click on the 13 and say, yo, sold out. It just hit 10 o'clock. How the hell 13 just gonna sell up that fast?
Demetrius, man. You gotta have that Demetrius Hibbits plug, like,
bro. But I still hit on DSG.
You gotta be Demetrius to mess with Hibbits, like.
I mean,
hey, man,
Soul Links was
I need to
sending
get
out
away.
direct
I need Hibbit to sponsor me, because
yeah, man. Soul Links was sending out direct links. That's how I knew. I'm like, man, they trying to sell these.
What was the last pickup you had, man?
Who me?
Who me?
Yeah.
Everybody saying who me?
Yeah, which one?
Who me? Who me?
Oh, wow, so because I ain't saying like no.
Probably the ones, the heritage ones.
Okay, because I was like, I ain't heard nothing from you in a minute, man.
Man, I've been working, man. See, people be thinking like, oh, I ain't been copying. No, my top 10 that I got so far is coming. So
that's the way.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on one second.
Working, man. I feel you, yo.
Hold on. Let me pull out my last couple pickups real quick.
Go ahead. And another thing that I thought I wasn't gonna like, I thought this was gonna be a white sock liner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gray.
It's great.
Yeah, well, see, you know the Cardinal 3s? Does anybody have the Cardinal 3s?
No.
Yeah, man, like it's got that silky sock liner on it.
It does. Like when I looked at it, I was like,
yeah. It's got that shimmery, silky satin sock liner. Like it's crazy,
bro.
It's crazy.
Y'all collection is huge, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have a big collection. I just got a couple. I got bangers in the collection. I don't have a big collection.
I lost count at probably like 250 somewhere around at 225.
And
that was like 2 years ago.
I'm in like
I got past 300. I just lost count. 50. I just be like, I be looking, be like.
Do y'all have a lot? Do y'all have like like Yeezys in y'all collection too, or is it all Jordans?
Oh no, I got
Yeezys. I got a couple pairs of Yeezys, like
because you know, some people, right? And those go hard, yo, bro.
Yeah.
And some people really do just they only be Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They
right.
Only, and that's kind of like that's not where I'm at. I gotta show love to everything.
Yeah, you gotta be versatile, man. If you're sneakerheads, you're supposed to be versatile. You
right.
Get as much as you possibly can. Like,
hold on,
I tell people all the time, I'm like, if all you just buy is like Jordans, that's cool.
That's
but like that doesn't make you a sneakerhead. That just makes you somebody that loves Jordan brand.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you gotta diversify your collection if you want to throw out that name sneakerhead.
Right.
Because like I was Team Jordan for a minute.
That's kind of how I feel, bro.
We'll be by there later on today, man.
And then when I got to the Yeezys, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like, I was able to grab the
Clays.
I was able to grab the 2.0 version of these.
Hey, see, look, yeah.
Wait, is that the one you saving for me? Cause
yeah,
I need those.
Yeah,
I need those though. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on solo. Why so?
This is my first. This is my first pair of Yeezys.
What happened?
My first one.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah, I got the heritage ones.
Exactly, the Clay. You look,
size 13.
This my favorite pickup so far this year.
Oh,
this is my favorite pickup so far this year.
Those are crazy.
These concepts
hard. They stay
tough.
I tried to get a pair.
This is my favorite pickup so far this year.
Hard,
not
man.
even close. Like,
and I think that's the heavy is the best one out the pack, in my opinion.
In my opinion, it is.
In my opinion, because the mellow is okay.
Right.
And what's the other one? It's not the psychedelic. What's the other? What's it called?
The
purple one. That's what it is. The purple.
The purple one is I like it. It's the second favorite for me.
Right.
Ain't nothing top.
Mir got the whole pack. Mir got he got the whole pack of them.
Yeah, those go hard, bro.
That's hard, like so.
Like, yeah.
Show me some Reeboks. All right, I'll show you some Reeboks. I got it. I got you on that.
Yeah, I ain't got no Reeboks. I can't even stun on you, bro.
I'm an AI fan. I'm a huge AI
bro,
fan.
I hooped in those in high school.
Yo, we all did. And these were the
man.
You know what? The crazy thing about the Iversons is I like them better on other people than I do like for my own personal collection or for myself.
I see it, bro.
Yeah, the Griffies.
I love Griffies.
All right, look.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Because like I said, when he played in Philly, I never was a Sixers fan. We just like AI because we just liked his attitude. We just liked how he was.
AI was a phenomenon. AI was
I think the only pair of questions that I've ever wanted really badly was those Reebok question Bubba Chucks. Those go crazy.
That was his nickname, Bubba Chuck.
Bubba Chuck, yeah.
But like I had to when these came back out again, I said, "Come on, I played basketball and they were comfortable." Oh yeah, those too. Them phones. Oh yeah, the original ones.
What are you in Orlando?
Let me see them.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about?
Hey, have you seen the lava phones?
Huh?
The lava phones. They glow in the dark.
Bubba Chucks, yeah. Those
are these going homegrown?
Yeah. Whoo, those are crazy.
Yeah, them Bubba Chucks was pretty dope.
I do
like,
both got them. Those is hard.
I love these too. These phones, these rookie Galaxies, man.
Yeah, the Galaxy. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, those are another pair. Those were probably like the only pair of phones that I really wanted. The Galaxy Phone Posit Pro.
Yeah. I've never owned a pair of phones. Not one.
Oh yeah, like my first pair of phones was the Penny Hardaway ones though. I like when I damn when the last time I had that, I gotta go all the way back like 90 something. Oh Jesus. I'm not that old, but
ain't nothing wrong with that. That's our time. That's our time right there.
I was like, man.
Well, see, what's crazy about that though? I'm always sure that was like the first $200 shoe. Was that Penny Hardaway phone posit?
Yeah,
I remember. My mama was like, "No." I was like, "But it's Penny Hard." Mama was like, "No."
Right.
I was like, that $200 made a difference in it. I ended up
at
getting
the time.
them.
Mama don't care if it's Penny Jackson. You ain't paying $200 for it.
Y'all don't even know how many times I had to cut that grass.
Better hit up. What it was like 2 for $89.
The New Balance was 2 for $89. I remember going to get them New Balance 2 for $89 with 6 tall tees. Get the two. What was it like? The 3 for 20? It was 3 for 20 tall.
The Reebok Classic Soldiers 2 for $89.
Yeah,
and the store that was selling that was they don't. I think they still got that store out. Athlete's Feet. They used to do that.
Athlete's Feet. Yeah, we got one. I got one in my city.
Yeah, we got Athlete's Feet out here.
Yeah, see, we ain't got it no more. They got rid of it, but
I don't think we got them here anymore. Man.
Yeah,
that's how I picked up the Spider-Man Jordan 1s during the camp out at Athlete's Foot for the.
Really?
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's another pair I need to get.
Man, listen, I refuse to pay that $900, but it looks like I'm getting ready to go ahead and do it because.
No, the pair that I really want this year that like, I mean maybe y'all got a pair like that too. It's up there, bro. But I want a Union 1 so bad. Like I don't care which one it is.
You got that, don't you?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Homegrown had no.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah,
I need. I don't even care which one. I just need one, just one of them.
I got a pair. I think I sat online for like me and my homeboy. We sat online for like an hour in queue, just waiting in line for an hour. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna get them until like I got that notification. I was like,
damn. Yeah, I need a pair, man. I just need one.
A Union 1 and a OG Chicago for me.
Yeah.
Oh, the Onyx. Wait, from Raid Runner, June 8th. Just to let y'all know.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm putting that in.
So that's another thing. Once you get a pair of waves, do you keep get? Because I got 2 pair now, and I'm thinking like, do I need a third?
I need one.
I just want one. Like I sold
rage cop though.
This black one.
I rage copped the one from GOAT when the Stone Sage. I rage copped it on the live because I was on undefeated, clicking refresh. I was trying to get in. It kept saying sold out. It kept telling me I had one in my cart, even though I didn't. I said, forget it, man. I just rage cop. And then the same day, wifey was like, I got you your first pair of phones. I was like, oh yeah.
They went on up now. Phones was like $60. Now that joint went. Ooh.
Well, the newer phones right now on GOAT, they're going for a little less. The older phones are going for like $300-400, but you could get a pair of like Stone Sages for like $200 right now.
Yeah, but like the retail on these now, I'm like, wait a minute, what y'all used to be like $60-70?
No, I think it was always like 90, wasn't it? I think Slides was 70.
Like I think like maybe like 70 now.
Slides was like 60.
Slides was like 60.
Yeah.
The phone,
that demand went up.
Like $90 now. I'm like,
that demand went up. Everybody wants Slides, man.
You notice that people paying $200 for a pair.
Right. That's always my question for brands is that's how you, in my opinion, that's how you get rid of the botting and how you get rid of resellers. Is if you see that people are paying $200 for it, I gotta just say it, man. I would rather buy it from Adidas at $200 and that be the price and go. I don't think they're gonna double the price resale. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be a $400 slide. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get rid of all of that is by just charging more for it, man.
Yeah, but at the same
don't
time,
make more, just charge more.
I wouldn't want to pay $600-700 for a Jordan Travis Scott for retail.
Right.
I'm getting that shoe.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if let's just say the Travis Scott Jordan 1 retailed $300, $375, $350, whatever. I would personally rather just get it then and then know that that's all that I would end up paying for that price versus having a reseller go and get it and now it's $1,500, $1,600. We can't get it. I just don't think the resellers will want to spend that money on the front end. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, they'll definitely do it. If it's
I was like, they gonna do it.
If they believe they can make at least $300 off of a shoe,
that's wild. That's wild.
Resellers will pay that on the front end just to make $20 or $30 profit.
I mean, look at it. They was doing that with the Wave Runners.
Yeah,
I mean, Wave Runners was like a $30 shoe. Like,
Wave Runners started at like what $325.
They was up there, so they was for sure doing it on the Wave Runners. So I think they're doing
that's
that, man.
wild, man. That's wild.
And then look at only shoe I can think of that kind of backfired in a way was those 11, those electric 11, the one that tie themselves. Because those was going for
the auto lacing 11s. Nah, them ain't reselling for nothing.
Yeah, now those people paying over $1,000 for those at one point when they first announced it.
Right.
Then once the shoe came out, it tanked.
Right.
But the retail price was like $500.
Yeah, it was. It was like $500. The Adapt 11s, I think they were.
Yeah, the Adapt. Yeah.
And now you can get them for like $3-something. Resale. That was the lowest I've seen, like $325.
I'll be scared even hooping them. Like I feel like they're gonna blow up on your feet, man. You never know. I'll be scared to hoop them boys. If I blow up
and you getting electrocuted.
My God, you go up. That's tough.
Yeah. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, man. We've been on here for a minute. I gotta get to the barbershop. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. If anybody watching the playback, make sure y'all go subscribe to everybody that's up here on the panel, man. Homegrown Kicks, East Coast Kicks 856, the Wise Soul, and my guy HHSB crew, man.
And we just hit 2K, bro. We just hit 2K, man.
Congrats, man. I'm trying to get to 700.
We trying to get to this 1,000. That's what we trying to get to this 1,000.
But it's crazy though, because I see like it's hard to it's not hard. I mean, it is hard. It's hard to maintain it because you get up and you be like, it's like this all the time.
Even now, you gain so then tomorrow you wake up, you lost 10.
You lost 5.
You don't know why.
Like, damn.
You don't
what
know
I do. I'll be like, what I do. So we started up a Discord too, man. I don't know if you got in vlogging, but you welcome to join the Discord. It's completely free, man. Y'all got all hop in if y'all want to, man. It's all for manual game. It's growing. It's starting small. It's not huge. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to make it something big. You know what I'm saying, for everybody. So if y'all want to hop in the Discord, man, all y'all gotta do is let me know. I'll drop the link for y'all.
I gotta stay off of TikTok, man. This shit too crazy. Yo.
Yeah, TikTok is dangerous.
Yo, listen, that's crazy. I got like almost 40,000 followers on there.
Really?
Wow.
On TikTok? That's crazy.
Wait, what you be doing on TikTok? What you doing on TikTok, man? Like,
Right.
I'm gonna say you pouring milk in the shoes or something on TikTok?
Nah. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how I be doing on TikTok. All right. This how I be. Now you see how I'm just talking to y'all regular and everything, this and that. The females go crazy over there. Hello, miss. What's going on? How you doing, sweetheart? Talk to me. What's going on?
He put the Denzel voice on for him. That's what he did.
My dad has that voice, and I'm out of all his sons. My dad got like seven. I got 7. He got like including me 8 boys. I'm the only one who got that Barry White voice from him. The rest of them don't got that voice. I was the only one who was able to get that voice, but I can turn it on and turn it off. So I use that to my advantage.
Well, wise, there you go. When you do your sports reviews, put on that Barry White. Today we're going to talk about the San Francisco 49ers.
Hey, real quick, I know you closing it out. Vlogging. Wise, you do podcasts and stuff like that or something like that, you said?
I have a podcast, so I used to, but I'm gonna bring some of that back. But I do just like sneakers and sports, man. So
okay, bet.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we all got a link.
And every now and then movie reviews.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Movie reviews too. Oh, come on, dog. Yeah. That's me right there, man. I don't use StreamYard, so I can't bring anybody into my. Well, I think I can bring some people. I use Streamlabs. I would love to start bringing y'all in, just so we could vibe and stuff like that. But I don't use it. But man, if y'all ever, I definitely want to hop on and chill with y'all. It's like family here, man. I told Vlogger from before, man. It's like family being in this live. I feel like when y'all come in my live, we all family, man. No hate. None of that BS, man. I appreciate always.
I say it all the time, bro.
Positive, man. Positive.
Support is free.
Free, bro.
Cost you nothing.
Free.
Cost you nothing, man.
Yeah,
but
man.
What is gonna cost me is this haircut.
Yeah, hey, go get it.
Well, look at here. I ain't had a haircut.
Go ahead and use some of that sponsor money.
Hey,
there you go. Hibbits money.
Hey.
You hear to it now.
Bernadette was like, I ain't paying for that cut.
We were in Texas Roadhouse last week.
See, look, me and Raj, we ain't got that problem.
You ain't got that problem, you know.
We ain't got that problem.
Hey,
that was the best thing I ever did.
That's fine.
You know what the problem was, bro? Like, so I travel a lot, and I've been in California for almost 3 months, and going to a different barber is like. It's like panic and anxiety for me, bro.
Yeah, I got sacrilegious, man.
I got my hair cut the first time, and he killed my line. Like I was on live, like, oh my god, bro. I just noticed.
Yeah.
Like he took my peaks from here to like here, dog. I was like, fam, I can't even do it, bro. Like, so yeah, man.
Listen, it's crazy you said that because the same thing happened to me when I got my hair cut in Atlanta.
Oh, that Atlanta cut.
Like,
oh yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. It is a lot of BS barbers out here. I remember before I stopped cutting my hair, I went to a barber one time. Like I had a steady barber, but I couldn't get a hold of him. And I had to go to like my sister's graduation or something. And my mom was like, just go to the barber inside the mall. And I knew it was the worst idea ever. And I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. But you know, when mom get on your case, regardless of whether you're grown or not, when mom get on your case, you better get on it. Yeah. And next thing I know, I'm in the chair. Halfway in, I hear some spray going down. I get home and I see like, almost like the Fifth Element, some black crap running down my face.
Yeah.
Dude,
my
joint was crooked. Like the lines had shifted like that. He had Beijing my hairline.
Yeah. Oh my!
I was like, nah.
Mine was it didn't look terrible until it started to grow back, and I could see all like the stubble from where like my hairline used to be.
Yep.
Bro, I was so mad. And then it was panic anxiety. Like, do I just go back and tell them to fix it?
Yeah.
Or do I?
You messed it up?
No. Like when it grow back, do I go back? So do I go back and be like, bro, just don't do this? Or do I take the chance and spin the wheel and go somewhere else?
Yeah.
With me, it's like college, one and done.
Right.
Right.
What a lot of dudes don't realize is that hairline is sensitive. Like once you mess that up, technically it's kind of jacked up for a good long time.
For a minute, man. I called my barber and was like, bro, I gotta do it. I'm out here for 3 months. Ain't no way I could just let it go, fam. But don't be mad at me, dog, when I get back.
Yeah, cheating on your barber.
Bro, listen. I remember my barber walked in on me in somebody else's show.
Damn.
It was awkward.
You know you can't do that.
He cool though, because he know, okay, if you got 10 people waiting on you, and I know that this other barber can cut, he only got like 2, 3. I'm not sitting in no barbershop all day.
That's sacrilege.
The reason why the other dude only got 2 or 3 though, because he gonna eat you up, man.
You gotta wait, dog.
I'll give you the sideways.
Yeah, everybody in the shop legit. It's just that those people got there before me, and so they was willing to sit in that shop all day to wait on this one barber. Everybody in there can cut. It's just that I'm not, I'm a truck driver, so I'm not home every day, so I got on the weekend.
Yeah, right. You got stuff to do. Yeah. No, I'll sit in there for 2 hours, dog. I'm waiting on him right there. I'm gonna wait on him.
Now, if there's a new barbershop, if I walk into a new barbershop and there's a room full of people, but ain't nobody sitting in your chair, nobody get in it.
You already know. And it's the dude in the front.
That's a mistake right there.
Right.
It's
the cosmetology barber. He just got out. He experimenting on everybody, trying to build this.
It's the dude in the back sitting in the chair like this. He's sitting in the chair like this.
And you the pimp dummy, dog. You are his dude. You are the pimp dummy.
No.
I bet.
When he make eye contact with you, when the barber that ain't got nobody in his chair make eye contact with you, and he
I'm good.
I got about 15 minutes. I can get you if you really need it. I got you, right? Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks. I appreciate you.
Right. You tell him, Wise, all we gotta do is go in the shower, get the razor.
Yeah.
Yo, we done.
Don't that hurt though? Like, I feel like it hurt. Like,
listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I use the 5 blades. Like for me, I use the 5 blades. It cuts smoother, but I get that hydrogen joint on there. It cuts much smoother and much easier. Trust me. The only thing I can do for the barbershop is get my beard lined up. That's it. That's the only thing I get done. It's my beard lined up.
I line my beard at the house too. I just do everything at home.
Yeah, like sometimes like I can cut. So I line my own.
Y'all go against the grain? Y'all go against the grain with the razor?
No,
I'm gonna say, bro,
I do.
That, y'all are maniacs.
You do?
I do.
You a maniac?
I go with it. It's for me. It's nah. I go smooth.
Smooth with it.
You don't be razor, bro.
It gotta be smooth.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? It's good, man. It's good. What's going on, man?
I gotta go with the grain. It's smoother with the grain. On the grain.
Oh.
I gotta go with the grain. I can't
alcohol?
What happened?
No, I usually don't use alcohol. Because I gotta use the hydrogen blades. They got the smoothest stuff and everything in there. So what I do is once I shave and everything, I just take the regular shampoo and just go ahead and just wash
that's a scary thing,
clear the pores on out and everything and all that.
I can't shave what I can't see, man.
It sounds tough to me because I get like
it's just like brushing your hair.
I don't even.
It's just like brushing your hair.
I don't grow facial hair at all. It's just me. Like I don't grow.
It's kind of hard for me.
When
you would tell me it's like brushing my hair, but as soon as I do it, next time I be on live, you'll see a bunch of band-aids and big
it ain't even that hard, man. It ain't even that hard.
We all have balls.
I know the neck bumps be real. So
we all have waves.
Yeah,
all of us started out with waves. We all had short haircuts. We all have waves, and I used to have waves. So I mean, the way I shave, I'm like this. I go the same way I brush my hair when I have
go against the grain.
I used to have waves and all that. That's the same way I shave my trim. And if I'm feeling a little hair, I got a mirror. So
I just hope y'all never gotta experience any of it. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully y'all ain't gotta ever do it.
Yeah, no,
I ain't had no choice. It just started legal. So
okay. No, I thought it was by choice, my dog.
Oh no, man.
I thought
it went from here to here. And then it was like, once it got like, it's like, all right, it's gone. It's gone.
My brother-in-law lost his hair early like that. He started rocking the baldy, but like I feel like I know that I get like the neck bumps even, and they be bad, and I be like, damn. So on my head, I got sensitive skin. I would just know it'd be like, bro, I'm rocking one of them lace fronts for dudes.
If I get you a month,
lace fronts.
All right. Yeah, I went bald by choice. Like, cause when I was playing college football, it was hard for me to get a haircut. And I was like, because I lived out in Iowa. If you ever been to Iowa, I lived out there.
It's cold.
Ain't no black barbers out there. I'm gonna let that be known to you right now. Ain't no black barbers out there. I knew how to cut. But it was hard for me to do that because I barely had time because of school, work study, and I had football all the time. And we was getting out of practice late. So by the time I come back and I just got on doing my work, when you come back from a late practice, the first thing you doing, you going straight to the dorm room. You be like, I used to call my little chick like, yo, come on, I need a massage. I'm beating right now. I'm tired. And I just got to the point. I just was like, man, hell with it, yo. I was like, yo, I cut it off. I kept a little cut because it was hard to keep a fresh haircut.
This is why my man got 40,000 on TikTok, man. He be telling these stories, man.
Hey,
man.
And after you massage, can I get the head? Can you
exactly?
Do that?
It's like, make sure you get that massage in there first.
Hey, they just sit there and listen to them. They just sit there.
Listen on TikTok. I'm a wild boy on TikTok, man.
I gotta get out of here, y'all. Yeah. Y'all enjoy the ride,
man. Hey, make sure y'all hop in the live or something, man. When we on, man. Say what's up. Hop in.
Yeah, quick little review, man. Hey, these scheduled to re-release. These scheduled to re-release, right? June 8th. Got the blueprints, man.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Definitely go.
I like that blue.
Grab you a pair, man. June 8th.
And they glow in the dark, don't they?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bottom glow in the dark as well, too, man. So, yes, sir.
Come on back through and show them off some more.
Yeah, man, for sure.
I know Demetrius got to go get the clean
cut.
Bro.
I'm about to go get on this 2K since we ain't. I'm about to go get on 2K since we ain't vlogged this morning.
I might end up going live again tonight or tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't do the June releases like I would normally do, so y'all more than welcome to come through on that as well.
Y'all know I'll pop through, man. Just text me a link, vlogger. You already know I'll hop on.
Drop a link out there.
On here. We got that spring football. We got that championship game. We in it, so I'm gonna get it back to our guys later, dog.
Appreciate y'all.
Take it easy, man. Be blessed
to the whole gang. Peace, whole gang, love. Have a great day, man.
All right, man. Be safe.
All right.